Automatic, huh? Wherever you are, wherever you ready, sir. You should have put a hand up.
Oh, before we leave, I just wanted to just kind of, first, I just want to say that Jesus is the way, the truth, the life, and to any of the world that's hearing this message, the kingdom of heaven is near. Jesus is coming back, and we all have to repent for our sins, and we have to put our faith in Jesus. He will come back when you least expect it, and it's time to wake up if you haven't put your faith in Jesus Christ.
But I like coochie. I don't know why they want to, I get goop, Jesus. I mean, I like it. I like coochie. I mean, I do. It's great.
Yeah. You can't make this shit up, people. You cannot make this shit up.
Dun, 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 dun. Sometimes some crimes Jet lets niggas feel his crack, but these two gumshoes are fucking on they back. There's no cock too big, no cock too small. When you need balls, just call Ziffendale. Zesty Rangers, Ziffendale, Zesty Rangers.
Pavlo ready for deployment. Repeat, Pavlo ready for deployment.
How I did it. I got out the limo, grabbed her hand, went upstairs and fucked her.
God is great.
Is it that simple?
God is great. Don't get no simpler than that, bro.
Did you know that? I mean, everybody knows that, but the way you know it now, did you know it before that incident took place?
You can know it all you want, but until you got to pick up that cross that you can't carry, and he picks it up for you and carries you and the cross, then you know.
Daddy said you on punishment. You grounded till further notice, nigga. You will never step foot on this fucking YouTube app ever again without your life significantly changing, bitch.
A few moments later.
Amazing team to come on here and give everybody a little love. From my understanding, I don't really know what's going on. I got an amazing team that's handling a lot of things for me, and I appreciate it because I'm literally busy living my life and building. Actually, I want to show y'all something that's really cool in my car, one of my new cars. Isn't that crazy? Look at that screen. Look at that screen. Look at that screen. Look at that screen in the car. It's like a freaking whole fucking tablet. So, yeah, this is one of the new whips, something that I really enjoy. I like the features that's on this car. But yeah, that's the new screen. It's a 2026. You know, my car is like in the year that we're in. And so I just wanted to send some love out. And I don't really know everything that is going on, but so instead of getting a producer, I got something a little bit more interesting. And so I'm gonna just say it like this: all of the lightweights gonna be handled. People are gonna be managing things for me, and when we come back, we're gonna be dealing with some stuff that's gonna be quite fucking amazing because we've been working our ass off to build. Got some stuff that's coming. We're not making a ton of announcements because you're just gonna see it when you see it. I'm gonna be on we're doing a Beyonce drop. And no, this isn't a car. It's like a mid-size vehicle. But the crazy part is that I'm on my way to get a car. Yes, we creating a fleet. Creating a fleet for some projects that we're working on, all very luxurious black vehicles for some stuff that we're doing that'll make sense, and I'll be talking about a little bit later. And so I just wanted to come on here because I was told to come on, kind of share some love, let y'all know I'm in my piece. I'm focused on our goals. We're getting things done. And that's so crazy, right? Because people think that you know, so like what I was on the internet a couple days ago, and we were able to raise $2,000 in 1 hour. And that money is going to go to creating businesses and opportunities for young people in the community, as well as we're going to be addressing Team Takeover. And I'm just hyper focused on. There's organizations out there that are doing work that we're going to probably end up supporting. We're going to be more supportive. I don't want to reinvent the wheel, nor do I want to do like everything. Well, we're gonna talk about it real soon, but just know that when y'all see my vehicles popping through, we own that. We own making a major difference and an impact. It's gonna have people talking about this stuff in a whole nother light. So I thank everybody who has been supportive. And I thank God for everybody who is participating. That's a part of the planning. That's what I'm a part of. That's what I'm focused on. That's what matters to me. And let me show y'all the car because I think I see it. I think I see the car that I'm coming here to pick up. Shit. Up with my team.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Amazing team to come on here and give everybody a little love.
It is a Cadillac.
From my understanding, I don't really know what's going on.
See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out. And also, if you stay down here and you never fuck around, you'll never find out.
And so this is what I wanted to come on here to do, because I know that the fans are going to be watching. They love me so much, and I don't know why they love me so much. I really don't even know why they so sleep on me if they such big fans, but it's okay. It literally comes with the territory. It's a part of the process. You got to trust the process. As long as I've been an advocate, ain't nothing ever come easy. Ain't nothing ever happen overnight. You got to trust the process. And so I just got off the phone, and this is what I was told. So the first thing is, because I know this is going to be replayed. So, hey, fat ass, you got a part of my team that is now sort of kind of putting things out in my spaces so that people can kind of get an understanding of how goofy you really are, as well as let you know, motherfucker, your phone ain't nowhere near as big as ours. And, you know, this is what's so funny. There's a lady, I don't remember the name, but I think it was Sheba. I just want to thank you, you stupid, goofy, dumb bitch, for going half on whatever you thought you went half on. But as of today, we wanted to let you know that we now have been successful in raising $2,100 for the Victory Fund from a generous donor, and one of them was a goofy bitch that's listening to a nothing ass nigga, and she literally is on there proudly. I'm gonna go half on helping donate to us. Wowzers. And that's what I think the Bible means when it says that he will make your enemies be at peace with you. So what's happening right now is we decided to not just get one car, but we're going to get two cars. One is a BMW. One is a Cadillac CT4, and this is going to be a part of an elite fleet of vehicles that we're going to utilize to respond to things in real time for like what's going to be, how we're going to address like teen takeovers and things like that. Because when we come around, we want the young people to be like, oh yeah, you know, they got something to talk about because of how they rock it. So thank y'all for the additional $100. Thank you for the $100, the additional $100. So we're going to check these cars and make sure that they are up to par of what we need. As a matter of fact, we're going to open these up. Oh, you ready? Let me show y'all this real quick. Can you start them, please? So I can hear them. But this is, oh, leather. This bitch nice. This is going to be one of the vehicles. So they're not brand new, but they are in wonderful enough condition. Not that one, right? That one. Yeah, I got to do one key at a time. Oh, okay. So let me, because this one I'm pretty sure about. I'll wait and we can just do that because I want to rule it out if it's not what I want to do. But this one I'm pretty sure about, and then I'm gonna, yeah? Yeah, I'll just wait for this one because I'm pretty sure about that. Okay, so this one I'm not too sure about because this is a BMW. And even though it looks amazing, even though that one looks amazing, the one thing that I'm concerned about with this car is BMW is gonna cost so much more to maintain than Cadillac. So that motherfucker gonna be nice. And so we will be shipping these to the places where we're gonna do a team takeover. And so again, shout out to Tyrone Muhammad. He's the first advocate I saw get a fleet of vehicles to do community response stuff. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So to whoever that lady is, please keep donating. Did you all want to send another $100 to us so that you can send us another message? We would really be grateful for that because we're trying to get to where we're going. So this is the thing, you know, and I wanted to say this to you, Mr. Duche Hall, D-Shay or whatever fuck your name is. I didn't have to sit on the internet 8 hours, 6 hours, 4 hours. After 2 hours, when the people were not able to give to meet the goal that I asked for, I got off of the live and I just made a couple phone calls and we got the rest of the money. So we raised $2,000. $1,000, literally. And you all just generously gave us the extra 100. And so now that I know why I had to get on the video earlier, my team is this new team of people, very smart, very brilliant. And so what they did was we not putting in a whole shift on YouTube. Hell no, we too busy outside. You know, bitches, them bitches will never be able to do this. Oh, they'll never be able to do this. And so anyway, so what happened is, so this is what I think is amazing, right? So they predicted the response of this guy. And so they knew that he was trying to get me to come online so he could send his message. But this is what I want you all to know. I am not aware. Don't block any statements. Let it all ride. We don't know anything about what anybody is doing because legally, there's a lot of people who are talking about suing us and getting us arrested. There's a lot of people doing that. But until you get arrested or you have physical service, none of that stuff should even matter because people on the internet swat and do all kind of goofy shit. So we're not literally taking anything that people say serious online. But you would have to have lawyers to know, like, legal process. And to the dumbasses who will follow this guy, this is what I wanted to tell you. Is that if what I'm hearing is remotely true, this is what we want you to know, because you guys apparently do a lot of ChatGPT research. We want you to go look up Rule 11. The moment that I find myself in a courtroom with any of these goofies, as of now, since we have given full permission to our legal department to do their job and litigate shit, they're going to file a Rule 11. You should research that. Research what a Rule 11 is. And so I'll say it again. Anybody who is being harassed, cyberbullied, cyberstalked, threatened, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. There's going to be a long road, maybe, but maybe not. But it's different. Ooh, this motherfucker. Nice. Hold on. Let me cut that music off. I don't know how the music thing works. Ooh, this is nice. On the roof. Can y'all see us coming and addressing team takeover in this moment? I like this. Okay, y'all. So with that being said, I don't have a lot of time to deal with goofies. I literally am taking care of business. But yeah, Rule 11 motion is what's going to be filed first after the motion to dismiss. Go look that up, bitch.
Boy, it's out the mud. We got Rashad McCown.
Kobe's 81.
Kobe's
81.
We appreciate
Kobe's
y'all for tuning
81.
in. Out the mud. Zach Randolph, Rashad McCown, Cemetery Lane. We did it.
Out the mud.
Stop bouncing me. Yay!
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. What are you doing?
What are you doing? I'm trying to let you do everything.
I'm literally just sitting here.
You repeat over me. I'm so scared.
I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami right now. I've been after your file. I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami. In Miami right now. I've been after your file right now. On Ocean Drive right now. That's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I go to the video, so I'm going to Cali. I said I'm too official. I'm out with them niggas. I said, man, the rapper on the city, that nigga, he rigging. We pull out with them guns, you know me in the real. Well, mama pays, I ain't having ever since that I was real. Now I can't look like an egg and never squill. Whenever ever on my mouth, cause I swear I'm too real. Yeah, I'm in the East Coast, I'm living life for real. Why the fuck you can hate it? I ride you to jail. You gon' really piss me off, and I'ma pull up on the steel. I'ma pull up on the drink, go and get your ass killed. Man, stop capping, cause I'm fucking wicked. I pull up to your city, tell me your location, bitch. You know we fuck that shit. My youngest know you killin', I wanna grind, got money in my mind, put money on my wrist so I can tell the time. You know I'm rapping the job and I'm trying to eat. All around the world I'm doing shows, I really come to eat. They trying to play on me, I swear I'm doing shit. With my time, I was poor and I ain't have shit. Every day I'm just riding by the same outfit. I done came up, I'm switching cars, now I'm switching shit. These niggas mad at me, ain't wanna clone me. I'm in Miami right now, I'm off of South Beach. I'm living large, I'm living life. They know me, wanna take my life. Yeah, it's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I'm out there doing video shooting on the Cali. I'm on my mama, and I'm in Miami right now. I'm in the 305, yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Pull up with a red car, my life is on now. They wanna play with me, they wanna clone me. I'm bad bitch, Latino, she wanna sleep with me. I'm in the 305 right now. I'm in Miami right now. On Ocean Drive right now. I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami. I'm in the 305. 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 I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Yeah, in the front car. That's all look at me. I'm the youngest in the game. You can't beat me. Cause I'm that nigga from the bottom. No, I will never change. Diamonds on my really, I got diamonds on my chain. I'm in this so long, that's why ain't no game. Yeah. In Miami right now. And the 305. Yeah.
I'm going to tails.
Bro, this ain't it, dog.
What? That was pain I was spitting. The depressed music is in.
Listen, you really want to pop? Diss somebody.
Oh, yeah. People love beef. But who could I beef with? Oh, yeah, I got somebody in mind. DJ Pooh, start that beat up, homie. Bitch, what you thought I forgot? I'm grown now. You think just because I came out your womb, your slew-footed ass can tell me what to do? Hell no, you got something else coming. In 03, you embarrassed me when you caught me and my friend smoking. Your big ass walked up, built like a fridge with the doors open. When I was a kid, she made me wear a helmet when I rode my bike. Woman had me in that ghetto school when she know my ass couldn't fight. You keep cutting the beat off, man. What's up?
Bro, you making a diss track about your moms?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
The woman that raised you?
Hold on now, she wasn't always there. She used to work 2 jobs and come home late and cook dinner for me. Talking about I gotta clean the kitchen. Talking about she too tired to clean the kitchen because she been working all day trying to support this family. Ain't nobody told your goofy ass to get 2 jobs, mama? What? Hey, I'm not a street nigga.
There goes a Cadillac, and I'll talk to y'all later. Love you.
I'm from the streets, bitch.
Late night crew, say what's up to your boy. Janice Bob, what the fuck going on? Turtle, Miss George, Scott Johnson, Bettina, Cynthia, TK 3-time, KS Dub, Monique, J-Rock, Rita, Karis, Beth was happening, Cameron, Saint, Center, what it do? I ain't gonna remember. Jackie, shout out to my folks up north. LC2, it is great to keep recording this evening. Aaron, what up? OMG, Miss George, Rhonda, what's happening? Joy, what up though? What's happening, Jed? What's happening, Jed? 40, one of them things. Janice, one time. Squad in the building. Great day today. Happy Thursday. For some people. Not for everybody. Everybody's not having a happy Thursday. And we'll get to that. Jill, what's happening? Boston, what's happening, cuz? Smackdown tomorrow, cuz. I'm so tired. I want to go to sleep right now. But I gotta go to work. Maybe we can talk about something that'll perk me up. LNCWrestling.com. Speaking of LNCWrestling.com, that's a 56 watt for KS. One of the great reporters of LNC Wrestling. Kendra with a 42 watt. 42 of them things. Wop, 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 wop. Hey, Janice, I got something that you gonna like to hear right here. Janice, I got a big announcement. You gonna like this one too. We have a new website that's live right now. Well, damn, Cam, you got to send me that paperwork, cuz. The new website. You ready, Janice? LNCshop.com. It'll take you to the store. Boston gamer with a 38 watt. So no more long. Store link. LNCshop.com. That's LNCshop.com. God is great, ain't he? Great, what it do? Just gotta keep improving. Brick by brick. LNCshop.com. Oh, damn, Boston, thank you. Hey, Google, set a reminder for noon for SmackDown. Ooh, thank you, Boston. So I'm excited about LNCshop.com. It's a great improvement. It's easier to tell people how to get to the store now. Won't he do it? Hey, Jed, I gotta play a song. You know how I do. I gotta listen to my music. Now, the first song I'm gonna play, Jed, I need you to understand. I'm dedicating this to you. Because Money Man just came out with this song, within the last 12, 15 hours, Jed. It's almost like it was part of the plan. God works in crazy ways. That's the Janice, did you not hear me tell you the new link? Janice ain't even listening, bro. What do you mean it didn't work? It worked for me. Then say it don't work. Why would you put the old one? It didn't work for me. No, it works for me. LNCshop.com works for me. I just typed it in and went. Make sure you get your Gotcha merch, your Bufferilla merch. Say God, what is a God merker? What? When I type in lncshop.com, it's just a redirect. It's not gonna say it's a redirect. It's gonna take you to the store. So we don't have that long ass store address no more. We now own lncshop.com. So whenever we decide to break away from Spreadshirt, we already have our store link set up. You see what I'm saying? So when you put in lncshop.com, it should take you to lncstore.myspreadshirt.com. Does that work? All right. Way easier than, what's the website for the merch? lncstore.myspreadshop.com. Oh, never mind. So it's a redirect. Very excited about that. In the business world, that's a big deal. It's a big deal to turn our merch store into lncshop.com instead of, you know how many times somebody's thought about buying some merch and couldn't remember the website? Bro, will you get your bitch ass out of here? Janice, listen. When you type in lncshop.com, that's where it's gonna take you. Is to that. The whole point is, instead of typing that long address to get to there, we just type the short address to get to the same spot. It's easier to tell people to go to lncshop.com instead of the long address. You see what I'm saying? So when you type it in, it's gonna immediately change it when you go to it, because the actual web address. lncshop.com is the link we use. That's the link we use. That's the best way to put it. lncshop.com, that's the link we use from here on out. Let's cancel the other link. That makes it easier for everybody if I say it that way. Very excited about that. Chadrick, what's happening, man? Shout out to the squad. Man, bro, it's 131 of y'all motherfuckers in here already for what? Oh, y'all saw the title. Damn. I was hoping you didn't see it. April, have you lost your fucking mind? Get off that door now. Sick of you doing this shit as soon as I go live. No, hell no, nigga. Move. Get away from the door. You about to get a whooping. April about to get her first motherfucker whooping on stream, nigga. She got me fucked up. There you go. That's all I wanted to. No. Oh, you stupid motherfucker. Random news, what's happening, cousin? Yeah. In the words of Wade Barrett, I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
shades on in the wig. I was watching for them pigs. 3 a.m. I'm wiping 18 on the feet all of my kids. Had to sell some line glitch, some shit ain't have food in the fridge. If you know what I did, 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 you know what I did. I'm wiping the card and wiping it once again. I had to refill it. Yeah, I'm stacking that money until I get tired. I'm trying to go get me a rich. You know I'm ballin' like K. When I hit the mall, they think that I play for the system. I take a vacuum to cut it with scissors. Chocolate bit with me, she looking like scissors. I put on wigs and shades when I go straight to make sure I don't get convicted. I'm a gorilla, but I can survive with snakes and lions and tigers and lizards. I put some fine shit through the match. I got a screaming and hugging a pillar. I take an Amex and put it to work. I'ma go rent me a Rolls and Villa. I'm up in area, making a storm. Nigga play with me, I'm blowing a horn. I made $1 million from draining accounts and shit. I really ain't gotta perform. I cannot hang with regular niggas and shit, cause really I'm too important. I'm in that Maybach blowing turps and shit. It's having my vision distorted. Yo, if you know what I did, if you know what I did, I put shades on in the wig. I was watching for them pigs. 3 a.m. I'm wiping 18 on the feet all of my kids. Had to sell some line glitch, some shit ain't have food in the fridge. If you know what I did, 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 you know what I did. If you know what I did, if you know what I did, I put shades on in the wig. I was watching for them pigs. 3 a.m. I'm wiping 18 on the feet all of my kids. Had to sell some line glitch, some shit ain't have food in the fridge. If you know what I did, 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 you know what I did.
$65 of them motherfucking things, OG. That's founder status.
Dig, if you will, the picture of you and I engaged in a kiss. The sweat of your body covers me. Can you, my darling, can you picture this? Dream if you can, a courtyard, an ocean of violets in bloom. Animals strike curious poses. They feel the heat between me and you. Just leave me standing alone in a world that's so cold. Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father.
Don't cry.
Don't cry.
Don't cry.
Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Now, here's the thing. It's not bad news for me, Jed. Oh, you thought that title meant like massive loss for us. No, we never lost. We don't lose. In the words of Show Enough, playtime's over, boy. Oh, you thought I took an L, Jed. No, let me show you the type of L's you're going to be taking this evening. Let's start off with something mild, shall we? We'll start off with something mild. How about this?
Tactical nuke incoming!
Yeah, Jed, massive loss, bro. I just wasn't the one that took it. No. First of all, wait, Auntie Asia donated $10 to Random News? That's what's up. Jed, you wouldn't happen to know who that is, would you? I am just now seeing this. Thank you for telling the truth. I'm watching it in its entirety, catching up on a lot. He's still disgusting, still a child molesting drifter. Ooh, I did not know you was the child molester version of Elias. That's new. Still a child molesting drifter, recycling the same old scams. Nothing I said was a lie, and it has been proven. I'm excited to be living a life honoring my son and not involved with those people. Peace. Jed, my hoodie's feeling extra baggy today. It's about to be 1X time, Jed. It's about to be 1X time, bro. I mean, but obviously, Jed, this doesn't equal a massive loss in court. Like this could be anything. As a matter of fact, hold on, Jed, because I actually got to do something. And I ain't gonna lie, the fact that I got to do this is gonna make you mad. But in my defense, and this is my defense, okay? In my defense, I always make you mad. Hence why I have this button right here. Yeah, so I'm just saying. Tonight's gonna be fun for me. I'm ready to go to sleep. I'm sleepy, bro. Jed, I'm sleepy. After days like today, I tend to like get sleepy and tired. Kind of turn into the lethargic Negro crew. So you know, kind of some shit like that. Oh my goodness. Jed, I've been busy the last couple of days. I ain't gonna lie. That's part of the reason why I'm tired. I've been kind of busy, you know, doing shit with the shop, trying to work on my wrestling shit, you know. I didn't get to make it to a used car lot. I'm sorry. I know that's like what the kids are doing nowadays, going to used car lots and pretending to buy used cars to start up. What was that, a fleet? We're starting fleets now. And so I'm proud of you, Jed. I don't know what you're doing with your fleet. Now, what I heard was you were going to Teen Takeover with Justin. That's what I heard. What you mean you didn't say Justin? Oh, nigga, Justin's there. I saw his footage on the news. It'll be just like old times, right? Where he get caught and you don't. Because I'm trying to understand why you need a brand new whip to stunt. Like, bro, I mean, this like that, you ever seen that episode of Boondocks, Reverend Rollo Love? And that motherfucker was talking about why he had to have all that cash to go to the strip club. Because he had to make it rain in order to bring the bitches back to Christ. Yeah. This is that's all I heard when Jed was saying it. I'm like, so they all go, so they fuck with, like, what? Maybe it's just me. I admit this, Jed. It could just be me. But it's just a couple things I want to get off my chest. Say it for me one time, Jed.
Okay, right there. It is a Cadillac, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Love you.
That's the energy you getting ready to have tonight, bro. So where do I want to hit you first, Jed? I'll give you one that's gonna sting, but you still gonna feel a type of way. Nigga, that's a Cadillac, nigga, and I will talk to y'all niggas later, bro. Nigga, I apply pressure until niggas sign off instantaneously. Hey, Jed.
Because what problem?
Tactical nuke incoming!
I'm going to tell.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
I'm going to tell.
Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence.
So, Jed. So, Jed, I hope that's a good address. Because if not, you got problems because you've been served.
I'm going to tell.
I told you. At least you know what time it is, nigga.
You can't keep getting away with it.
Nigga, Jay, you know that's you right now, nigga. You know.
You can't keep getting away with it.
Hey, Jed, it get worse from here. Hold on, Jed, it get worse. Hold on, Jed, this shit gonna get worse. It gets worse from here, Jed.
Because what problem?
You don't even, nigga, it gets worse from here. I want you to understand how bad your fucking timing is and how I know you listen to the devil. When you hear how bad your timing is, Jed, you're gonna think I'm lying, but this shit is easily verifiable. I filed my opening brief, Jed, on April 5th, 2026. Shortly thereafter, maybe a day or 2 days after, Moxie at the cut one time, a day or 2 days after, YouTube's lawyers, they filed a stream. You get one. No, Shay, don't do this. You get one streamline extension for free. YouTube used theirs immediately, nigga. So, Jed, YouTube's paperwork was due June 5th, which is tomorrow. Wait, Jed, don't stop, Jed. Wait. But before we can get to the 5th, before we get to the 5th, nigga, we gotta get to the 4th.
Tactical nuke incoming!
I'm going to tell.
You know, Rick is so wild and has went so far off the meter. It's shit that I can't even tell you on TV. I mean, you know, for the sake of our friendship, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna bring it up. But trust me, he's went there. He has went where it's like, yo, Rick, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You done took this shit too far. And his response is like this.
I'm going to tell.
Darkness, let's go to the abyss, nigga! I'm not with it, man. I don't want to go to the abyss, man. You know what I'm saying? Rick wants to go to the abyss. In fact, he dwells in the abyss. Rick James dwells in the abyss, okay? And he wants company sometimes, you know.
I'm putting cases on all you
bitches. He likes to reach out for me whenever I'm around. When he wants to go there, he will reach out for me to try to take me to the abyss with him. And I'm not with it, man. I'm not with it. And that's when we end up, you know, tussling or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
It's processing, ho. You lost. Jed, would you like to know what the emergency motion is about? Because this could be AI. Jed, this might be AI, nigga. Look, Jed, I can put my hand right through it, nigga. This shit fake, nigga. Hey, Jed, you want to see a dead body? Jed, you want to see a dead body? Why? would you take down one of my videos? That's federal witness tampering. You talking about a Rule 11? Nigga, what are you? That's federal. You know what? I could be wrong. This is AI, Jed. Hold on. There's no motherfucker way. Not shit. No. This shit gotta be fake, Jed. Ain't no motherfucking way. Hold on, Jed. I gotta get my authentication code. Yeah. They give you an authentication code when you logging into the court. You should come to court and find out. You can get one. This shit actually sweet. Then you could tell motherfuckers you got friends at the DOJ because you logged into a court system. Come on to court, little nigga. You don't want to come? You don't want to go to court? What's wrong with court, Jed? Shit gonna be fun. You can tell. Remember all of them quotes that I got from you telling what I could tell the judge what you said. Do you remember how many times you said that? I don't even know if that nigga remember how many times you said, hey, nigga, you can tell the judge. I said, okay. Guess what I'm gonna do?
I'm going to test.
Like, Jed, this, look, you gotta understand, man. I told y'all I was King Petty. I told y'all, you fuck with my business, you can get ready for it. At what point do you stop pretending that this shit ain't real? You done got YouTube in some shit, bro. YouTube got to figure this shit out, and they got they shit due tomorrow, and they got to deal with this shit because of your black ass. I mean, it's still their fault because, you know, they not supposed to let anybody do anything to me because we in litigation. That's against the law. That's federal witness tampering. So, as you can see, Jed, okay, let's just start here. And this is public, Jed. This is public. Now, I know you see that it's 227 pages long, Jed. Trust me, you don't have to read that many. But why is it that long? Why is it that long? Hey, y'all ready? Y'all, have I let you down yet? Look, if I do what I say I do, we gonna close the doors for a goal of $1. Jed, we can't get 2,500 in an hour, but I bet we can get $1. Oh shit. This emergency involves real-time platform system manipulation and data suppression targeting an active federal appellant. That would be me, Jed. On Saturday, May 30th, 2026, Appellee YouTube LLC forcefully removed vital litigation video evidence from appellant's broadcast workspace. Subsequently, a central third-party actor, Jedediah Brown, utilized appellee's commercial infrastructure to issue an explicit commercial ultimatum promising to deploy automated copyright strike loops to permanently delete appellant's entire media channel architecture unless active civil litigation records are deleted. Immediate judicial intervention is required to freeze the status quo and prevent the total annihilation of appellant's evidence footprint during this active appellate window. AKA leave me the fuck alone during litigation, bitch. You can talk about my mama, talk about my daddy, but don't fuck with my channel. Okay? Kendra in the cut one time. You know what we doing. Holly in the cup 5 times. Kai in the cup 10 times. Chaos in the cup. Clean in the cup. Karis in the cup. Well, damn it, Jed. I didn't even have to, we already hit the goal. Damn it, Jed. But wait on it, Jed. They'll make you big mad in a moment. Just wait. Just wait on it, Jed. Explanation of why the motion could not have been filed earlier. Appellant acted with absolute diligence, attempting to exhaust appellee's native administrative channels to resolve this infrastructure exploit. Following the forced removal of the primary case evidence on Saturday, May 30th, 2026, and the immediate 34-minute automated rejection of his internal appeal, appellant initiated a manual request with appellee's live partner support network under case ID 4-525-500-0041-069 in good faith. Appellant relied on corporate representations that the matter had been escalated for human evaluation. Appellee subsequently ghosted the administrative loop and left the evidence suppressed. Following formal notice to appellee's litigation counsel, also on Saturday, May 30th, 2026, counsel issued a written refusal to cooperate and threatened appellant with financial sanctions on Monday, June 1st, 2026. Y'all threatening people? Wait. Oh, I was taught that's me. Hey, threatening me? That shit, don't do that. Don't threaten me, nigga. You know why you shouldn't threaten me, you too?
I'm going to tell.
That's why. Don't ever threaten me. The first thing I'm gonna do is go tell on you. So don't threaten me ever again. I'm scared of you niggas. What's wrong with you? Do I look like Jed, nigga? Statement of notice and position of opposing party. On Monday, June 1st, 2026 at 1:37 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, appellee's corporate litigation counsel, Kelly Knoll, transmitted a formal electronic mail communication confirming that YouTube LLC explicitly intends to actively oppose appellant's emergency motion for an injunction. Appellee's counsel simultaneously threatened the unrepresented pro se litigant with punitive financial sanctions for attempting to protect the status quo pending appeal. Accordingly, the requested emergency relief is completely contested. We'll skip this part, Jay. It's all technical shit that you don't care about. Plaintiff appellant Deshae Lewis Hall Sr. respectfully moves this court for an emergency injunction pending appeal and in order to preserve vital electronic evidence. This application is necessitated by an extraordinary text-verified campaign of evidence spoliation, platform manipulation, and witness intimidation executed directly through appellee YouTube's digital systems. A central third-party actor in the underlying dispute, Jedediah Brown, has issued an explicit commercial ultimatum on appellee's commercial infrastructure, promising to deploy a rolling wave of bad faith copyright strikes to completely erase appellant's commercial presence and evidence footprint unless active court records are deleted. When appellant alerted appellee's formal litigation counsel to this massive infrastructure breach, counsel responded not by securing the platform, but by threatening the unrepresented appellant with punitive sanctions. Because appellee actively provides technical utility and financial processing to an ongoing extortion scheme targeting a federal litigant, immediate judicial intervention is necessary to preserve the integrity of this appeal. You want to talk some facts, Jed? Because you got a problem with facts. I don't. Real-time evidence spoliation is sham platform appellate timeline. This application is necessitated by a precise, document-verified sequence of real-time evidence spoliation and platform manipulation executed directly on appellate YouTube's commercial network during an active federal appellate window. A primary third-party actor in this underlying dispute, Jedediah Brown, targeted appellant's digital workspace for destruction after appellant published an unedited, long-form documentary video exposing Brown's on-camera interactions with law enforcement officers at a municipal police station. $1,000 Supremes, nigga. $1,000. That. You see the kicks, nigga. This your fucking rent, nigga. Peacocking ass motherfucker. To prevent the judiciary from reviewing this primary evidence of record, Brown weaponized appellee's community guidelines architecture by filing a pretextual bad faith harassment enforcement flag against the video file. Early on the morning of Saturday, May 30th, 2026 at exactly 5:50 a.m. Central Standard Time, Appellee YouTube LLC accepted the fraudulent third-party flag and forcefully removed the vital case evidence from appellant's digital broadcast channel. Appellant immediately triggered appellee's native internal appellate mechanism to challenge the wrongful removal at exactly 6:24 a.m. Central Standard Time. Precisely 34 minutes later, appellee issued a final boilerplate electronic notification permanently denying the appeal and sustaining the data removal. Because the subject video file has an operational runtime significantly exceeding 34 minutes, it is a physical, mathematical, and logistical impossibility for any human moderation team to have manually reviewed the evidence footprint in its entirety prior to an issuance of the denial. This rapid automated rubber stamp process establishes that appellee's contractually promised internal appellate safety valve is a pretextual sham designed to facilitate rapid content deletion while shielding bad faith actors from federal discovery boundaries. Only after these automated platform level options were entirely exhausted did appellant initiate manual contact with appellee's live partner support network under support case ID 4-525500000410069, putting the corporation on formal notice of active federal witness tampering. Appellee possesses exhaustive, long-standing operational knowledge of the extensive parallel litigation track pending between these exact parties, specifically Hall v. Brown, case number 525-CV-01401-PRW. Oh my goodness, it's almost like all the pieces are coming together, Jed. This is a Cadillac, and I'm gonna go get my Pepsi. Love you. Oh, Jed, this is bad. Jed, if I told you the bad news was for you, you wasn't gonna show up. I didn't lie, nigga. I just said massive loss in lawsuit. I never said who took it. I never said who took it. I never said who took it. Let's get to the fun parts. French, what's happening? Maryland. Despite explicit knowledge that their technical utility and financial monetization infrastructure are being utilized by a defendant to systematically extract revenue and erase primary litigation evidence during an open federal appeal, appellee has affirmatively closed the administrative pipeline, leaving the evidence permanently suppressed. Direct premeditation and confession of crime for profit. The absolute link of corporate coordination and systemic platform weaponization is solidified by sequential broadcasts launched on appellee's infrastructure surrounding the execution of the primary channel strike. As visually documented in the contemporaneous record of this screenshot, Thursday night, May 28th, 2026, third-party actor Jedediah Brown streamed a long-form broadcast under the title, "It's A lot going on. Let's talk via the URL you see on your screen. Still available on YouTube as of 6/4/26. I dare you take it down. Hey, Jed, pull it down, nigga. You big, bad, and motherfucking bald, nigga. I dare you pull that motherfucker down. Pull it down, little nigga. I mean, you know I got a copy. let's not play games. As verified by the certified text record of It's a Lot Going On, Let's Talk.pdf, between the 19-minute 38-second mark and the 20-minute 22-second marks of that transmission, Brown explicitly identified and targeted the emergency video showing him at the police station, which is the exact evidence file subsequently removed by appellee. Quote, I want to show y'all the visual so bad, but I saw another clip while I was tuning in, and apparently there was an emergency. Oh, fuck. I just woke up out of my bed in the middle of the night, laid next to my wife because there's an emergency. What's the emergency? Jedediah is doing something, y'all. It's an emergency. Jedediah is moving. At the conclusion of the exact May 28th broadcast, Brown explicitly admitted to executing these extrajudicial platform violations as a monetized crime for profit enterprise, directly comparing his platform processed revenue to appellant's legal fund. Quote, in less than an hour of me announcing that we're doing amazing, in one day, I am literally, almost, if I'm not mistaken, I'm already over what you raised for your defense fund. Sit your goofy ass down.
I'm going to tell.
The fact that Brown went live to target this footage on May 28, 2026, followed by appellee completely wiping that exact video file from existence at 5:50 a.m. CST on May 30th, 2026, proves absolute coordination and premeditated data erasure to the detriment of active litigation. The pattern of extortion was reinforced the following day, May 31st, 2026, as captured in this screenshot and the text file. We're under attack because we're close. Brown launched a subsequent stream under the title, We're Under Attack Because We're Close. We are close. That is still available at this URL as of 6/4/26, to explicitly claim credit for your video being pulled down. At the 1 hour, 5 minute mark of the Sunday broadcast, Brown openly detailed how appellant's channel had been forcefully held accountable as a completed milestone. When, quote, when we said the channels would be held accountable, it happened. A channel that's been held accountable multiple times for becoming a public problem and nuisance. Good quote, Jed. At the 1 hour and 11 minute mark of the same transmission, Brown delivered his explicit extortion demand, threatening to execute subsequent bad faith channel strikes to permanently destroy appellant's digital workspace unless active case files are dropped. Quote, I want to be clear here. If you do not take down the video, and I do mean immediately, because you do not have permission to use anything we have declared, it's over. If you don't do it, here is your warning. Your channel is going to be struck and you are going to lose it because we've had enough. This content is not usable. You'll get struck.
I'm going to tell.
You don't even know yet, Jed. Legal argument. An injunction pending appeal is warranted when the moving party establishes a strong likelihood of success on the merits, a certainty of irreparable injury absent an injunction, that the balance of hardships tips sharply in their favor, and that an injunction serves the public interest. Winter v. Natural Resources Defense Council. Look it up, Jed. Look it up. Come to court and look it up. Not this court. You got to go to Oklahoma. This grown folks over here. Strong likelihood of success on the merits. The district court's final dismissal orders order committed plain reversible legal errors by granting absolute Section 230 immunity to behavior that constitutes active, conscious, corporate misconduct. Section 230 does not immunize a provider who labels material with verifiably false designations driven by animus, nor does it shield a platform from its own independent corporate conduct and explicit operational promises made directly to a user. Appellee was given explicit notice of a federal witness tampering scheme under case ID, you know it, yet explicitly elected to stand down, allow the spoliation of evidence to remain active, and let its legal team issue threats of sanctions to cover up the system breach. Furthermore, under Lemon and not Lamont, because I know Lamont and you like to snap. No, this ain't the same shit. This is Lemon v. Snap. Interactive computer services are fully liable for tortures, injuries arising directly from negligent product architecture. What that means, Jed, is YouTube is liable for you using their bullshit systems to hold me accountable for being a public nuisance. You fucking idiot. Engineering a copyright enforcement machine that conflates trademark laws with DMCA procedures and stripping that software of any manual human override capabilities during active litigation represents an actionable design defect. It is a bedrock principle of federal jurisprudence that a defendant is strictly prohibited from executing extrajudicial retaliatory measures to interfere with a plaintiff or suppress primary evidence while an action is pending before the court. What that means, Jed, is while I'm in court, leave me the fuck alone. I can say what I want to say about you, fool. I ain't never lied on you, so you can't say defamation or nothing. Leave me. You go on and get it, because I'm going to show you what you got. I'm going to wait till we get to the end, Jed. The end is going to make your insides bubble. Everybody else is going to spit soda everywhere. People going to laugh themselves off the couch. People going to have leg cramps and be yelling, mad. You punch in the air. INA getting ready to plan another field trip to the Jeffrey. Watch this. Watch, Jed. You know me, I'm lying. The United States Supreme Court and the Ninth Circuit have long affirmed that federal tribunals possess absolute inherent authority to manage their own dockets and levy immediate protective orders to prevent a litigant from abusing its operational advantages to subvert the administration of justice. See also Primus Automotive Financial Services versus Batarsh, Jed. Under established circuit standard, a court may cleanly infer a retaliatory and improper motive when an inverse destructive business action is executed by a platform provider in close temporal proximity to a plaintiff's protected litigation activity. You know, like when I showed you at the police station and you try to get that shit taken down. Yeah, you can't do that. I'm in court. Leave me alone. You got to wait till after court before you can fuck with me. Because Appellee has permitted its system architecture to function as an unmonitored compliance vacuum, allowing a primary racketeering co-defendant to openly brag on air about collecting user revenue to finance a campaign targeting Appellate's active appellate evidence track, Appellee has violated its baseline duty to preserve the integrity of these federal proceedings. The requirement of showing a certainty of irreparable harm is met with absolute precision, where an interactive computer service permits its infrastructure to be utilized to systematically delete primary evidence during an active appellate window. The 34-minute automated rejection of appellant's internal appeal establishes that appellee maintains no functional guardrails to prevent a hostile third party from executing retaliatory data drops against a federal litigant for financial gain. Absent an immediate emergency on restoring the status quo and locking down the spoliation track, appellant will be forced to submit appellant briefings while appellee continuously permits the manual erasure of the very video records, metadata tracks, and broadcast files that form the core of this dispute. $1,000 Supremes. The structural hardships in this matter are completely lopsided. For appellee YouTube LLC, a subsidiary holding a massive tech infrastructure The requested relief requires nothing more than clicking a toggle to temporarily lift an automated age restriction and reinstate a suppressed video URL pending judicial review. It imposes zero operational or financial burden on the corporation. For the unrepresented pro se appellant, a failure to grant this relief means the total annihilation of his litigation workspace, the complete destruction of his media brand, and exposure to ongoing unchecked financial extortion executed directly through the platform tools appellee controls. Pursuant to Circuit Rule 27-3, that's Circuit Rule 27-3, Jed. 27 is after 11, if you didn't know. The public has a profound, compelling interest in ensuring that technology platforms are not permitted to operate as lawless compliance vacuums where internal tools are actively weaponized to suppress evidence. In conclusion, for the foregoing reasons, plaintiff's appellant the Shay Hall Sr. respectfully request that this court issues an emergency order ordering Appellee YouTube LLC to immediately cause the full unconditional restoration of appellant's video titled Breaking News, Jedediah Brown at it right now, suppressed on May 30th, 2026, ordering appellee to completely lift the bad faith punitive age restriction executed against appellant's secondary evidence video titled Breaking News, Jedediah Brown lashes out on Facebook, but forgets one thing, on Saturday, May 30th, 2026. Ordering appellee to immediately remove, rescind, and purge all other structural channel strikes, community guideline flags, content removals, age restrictions, trademark-based copyright conflation penalties, account suspensions, and monetization restrictions levied against appellant's channel architecture and media brand since the formal inception of this lawsuit and litigation track on July 5th, 2024. Prohibiting appellee YouTube LLC, its employees, agents, and corporate partners from executing any further automated or manual channel strikes, terminations, demonetizations, or restrictions against appellant's channel architecture based on claims originating from bad faith third parties pending the final disposition of this appeal. Directing appellee to securely preserve all internal moderation logs, employee review notes, metadata, and back-end communications associated with support case ID 4-5255000041069, dated June 4th, 2026. Respectfully submitted. The Shay Hall Sr. But Jed, it gets worse. Hold on, little nigga, it gets worse. We ain't got to the fun part yet. That's only 17 pages, Jed. What are all the, what's the other 210 pages?
I'm still rich, y'all broke, and y'all are stupid.
Tactical nuke incoming!
That motherfucker cold, Jed. Ooh-wee. Let's go here, certificate, all this boring stuff, right? Exhibit A? Well, what could Exhibit A be? Exhibit A. All right, there goes the leak. What is Exhibit B? Exhibit B. Now, Jed, what could number C be, or letter C? What, Jed? What could C be, bro?
Tactical nuke incoming!
What could C be, Jed? What could C be? This crew, they not looking for the credit. Yeah, nigga, this is every word you said in that fucking stream, nigga. Every motherfucking word that came out of your motherfucking mouth, you lying piece of shit. Every fucking word that you said in that 3 hours, nigga, is right here, nigga. Every fucking word, nigga. You lying motherfucker. You liar, nigga. Oh, here goes some good shit right here. So you just gonna act like we don't remember that card getting declined at the gas station, but you own shit now. Let's be fair here. Granted, things can happen. People can lock their card, but you can be using the card that you overspent. Maybe that was the specific card for the legal defense fund. Maybe it was a prepaid legal defense fund card, and then you got your other card. But the crazy part about all of that is that we still have not seen a different hoodie. Every motherfucking word you said, nigga. Hey, nigga, you know why I got every word you said, nigga? I'm petty. So when I told you, when you heard me tell everybody, all I do is listen to your black ass talk, you thought I was playing. You thought it was a joke. I understand. I'm a funny guy. A real funny guy, nigga. Every motherfucking word you said that stream, nigga. Big mouth done got you in trouble, nigga. Every word that came out of your fucking mouth, nigga. Go back. You might want to go back and watch that stream and think about the shit. Because remember, you don't do 4-5 hour lives, but you did a 3 hour one, nigga, where you was running your fucking mouth like never before. How did you end this motherfucker? I hope I said something that added value to your life. You didn't. And if you believe in what we're getting ready and setting out to do, send us some love. $334 away from the first $2,000 in the victory fund. So in other words, bitch, please. In one day, I am literally, almost if I'm not mistaken, I'm already over what you raised for your defense fund. Sit your goofy ass down. Wait. Political ties? Talking about some what's up? Can I get in on it? Every word you said, bitch ass nigga, including every word KS said. This crew, they not looking for the credit. Advocates on the move. Oh, the jumpers stay wet, Jed. I've yet to miss a shot yet, motherfucker. Yeah, nigga. So I'm gonna have to subpoena that bitch, Jed. So now's the time to tell that bitch real, Jed. We got to subpoena her. Oh, Jed. Wait, Exhibit D? What could D be? Oh yeah, every word you said, we're under attack because we are close.
You can't keep getting away with
this. Every motherfucking word that came out of your lying ass mouth. All that shit you said about Spencer, you dirtbag bitch. Talking about Big Mad, Big Mad, Big Mad. Are you Big Mad? Are you Big Mad? Yeah, nigga, the sermon, I put the sermon of Big Mad in here, nigga. Hey, nigga, I told you, leave me alone, because I'm telling everything you do, nigga. So when you sitting on this motherfucking internet just lying to everybody, I'm telling how you be lying to everybody to get money, nigga. And so I'm not mad. I'm not mad, but you about to be. You about to be mad because you a weapon. And they don't prosper against me.
No weapon formed against me.
As a matter of fact, okay, I'm mad. Y'all, I'm terribly mad. I'm terribly mad. I'm mad about the condition of my community. I'm mad about us not having more than enough. I'm mad about literally having taken so long to get this. And since I'm mad, I want y'all to help us get this thing to 2023. Get this to 2300. This nigga grifting all in this shit, nigga. Is there anybody in the comments who's mad enough with me to now add another $100 to the victory fund? Jed, I'm getting ready to start a victory fund. I ain't even gonna hold you. I told them everything you said, nigga. I put the nigga. You told on yourself in both of them videos. The video before my video got taken down, you said you was doing it, and then the video you did after my video got taken down, you admitted to doing it. So for context, before you try to lie about the video, I gave them every word you said. You ready to come to court, nigga? Yeah, we know, brother. Big mad. No, okay, yeah, I'm mad. Very mad. I'm mad that I didn't get to this soon. I'm mad that I'm so mad that I didn't get to this sooner. And thank you, because every time you talk smack, you just know this, what I want to know right now. The victory fund is at $2,400. Reading it is so much more funny, Jed. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. One more and we going to be at $2,500. I'm furious. I'm furious. All right, Father God, I thank you for reading this shit. It puts a whole nother kick on when you reading it. Then he does this fake long prayer, including praying for Alicia Nicole, who lost in court. I don't see any questions. I don't see any questions. Just thinking it's just so funny to me. Big mad. YouTube is so stupid. All they had to do, like, we all know how obviously a criminal this nigga is. YouTube, I don't know what the fuck they be in court trying to pull. And then they'll get mad at me talking about this shit. It's like, nigga, look how stupid y'all look. Why would you? We in federal litigation. You're not allowed to let nobody mess with me. And then I tell you somebody mess with me and you not only tell me to kick rocks, you threaten me? Go tell the judge then. Go tell him I hurt your feelings. Go tell him the little pro se litigant hurt the corporation's feelings. I just think it's so funny to me. Big mad. I ain't never came on here and cried about not being able to take my family Thanksgiving or Christmas gifts. That's a reference to me, Jed. Jesus Christ, the stuff is confusing to me. It's not confusing to me. Them, and we are us. Virgo, thank you for your support. Then Dante Nelson says, are you big mad, Jed? No, and this content is not usable. You'll get struck. I'm not mad. I'm genuinely at peace. I'm genuinely happy. Now, let me ask you a question. Whoever you are behind Dante, are you big mad? Are you big mad? Are you big mad that you were jealous of me on this level? That you never stopped anything? I still can raise resources. I still have a great life. I still have access to everything I've had access to. Y'all wanted people to separate from me. They're not. They still love me. Are you big mad? Are you big mad that I know how to pray and when I pray, God responds? Are you big mad that I still have an organization when you guys work so hard to convince people not to be supportive of me? Are you big mad that all of the people that you guys have tried to bully, they're doubling down and they're bonding closer together and not one person is shaking? Are you big mad that all the people who gave you information literally amounted to nothing? Are you big mad that I'm still free? I see the comments when y'all be like, how does he get away with this?
You can't keep getting away with it.
Every word you said in that stream, cause you're a liar. I have to put every word you say, nigga. Jay, this shit ain't even this is the type of liar you are. You're this big of a liar where I can't take no chances with you. Because I know whose I am. So are you big mad, Dante? Are you big mad? Because I get to live my life. I get to live in my full truth. Are you big mad, Dante? Why you aren't responding? I know you see me talking to you. No response. Are you big mad? Are you big mad that literally in less than 2-3 days I done raised the fund that y'all literally I saw $2,100 up there forever. We surpassed it again. Are you big mad, Dante? Are you big mad that I'm not on here spazzing out? Crazy nigga, this is what you're doing, bro. Crashing out. But I'm on here thanking people. Are you big mad that I'm getting ready to bless those who didn't bless me? Are you big mad that I can't be in Dalton tomorrow because I got to go to some other states? Cheese room guy is big mad.
Cheese room, nigga.
Nigga, cheese room guy shitty. Cheese room guy's big mad, nigga. Lady Luck in the cut with the bro. Bro, I'm gonna get everybody after I finish reading this, bro. I got them all right here. Oh shit. Yeah, I know. That's all y'all got. Are you big mad? Should have its own. Are you big mad? Should have its own series. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Jed, I'm waiting on 37. I'm waiting on we almost at 40. What you mean you getting ready to start the big mad? We almost at 40, bro. I'm gonna come on tomorrow and remember this, y'all. The fun is not towards, it's not for me, or the fun is not towards, it's not for me. I'm really good. The stuff that's coming is coming to my own personal life. I'm getting ready to show the goodness of the Lord. I'm getting ready to show God being good to me. I'm going live. I'm literally like, I'm blown away. I'm blown away. But you know, that's you know why the crazy part is that they really think that that's like something that's lame as hell. You big mad. You got a fat ass motherfucker with a lisp who, you know what? I'm not going to get into that. No, I'm not big mad. See, it's so funny because y'all probably got kids, jobs, and all this stuff. And you talking about my big mad. No, when I wake up in the morning, I get to tell my team what I want to have done. I ain't going to punch nobody's clock. What am I mad for? What am I mad for? I'm only asking because I really want you to say something else because big mess, that's lame as hell. That even if I was in high school, you big mad. What? Please don't let them take you there. I'm not going anywhere. I'm fine. I'm really good. I just wanted to see because that's stuff for that side. Those are low IQ people. Look at the responses. What you getting in this chat about what you getting in that chat? Big mad. We kind of like what? What are you talking about? What? Can you list something that we should be mad about? So I also want to let me tell you something else that your lawyer said, so that you all can see how mad I'm not. And I want to say this, that it could be very clear. There are a lot of people who are claiming to sue me in y'all circle. Are you big mad that you cannot serve federal documents, including RICO cases, on YouTube unless authorized by a court? Nigga, are you in that video evading service? Good thing I typed this down. In other words, thank you for the money. I'm literally on the record waiting for service because of all these threats of lawsuits, all these threats, and people who have been served, who've served me will be in court with our attorney, and we will win. So what am I big mad about? In other words, I'm not even coming to court until it's time for me to come to court. You do that, waste your time. And when you got this Rule 11, I'm not going to be mad because I'm going to get my money back, or you're going to be bankrupt. So nope, I'm not mad. I'm just waiting. Where is the service? Hire a process server. All of y'all that said you're threatening me, I mean that you're suing me, and so we could get the petition and give a proper response. But you cannot serve someone a federal court document on Zoom, on the internet. I don't know nothing about all these court cases that everybody's claiming that they got, but the ones that we know about, we are going to be there. We respond. I literally have so much court that I'm cool. My lawyers got it. I'm not mad. I'll probably be building and waiting on another win. I told y'all by the same smart legal team that they were going to lose. And now they acted like they didn't lose. They lost. That's why they was crying. Now they have to file an appeal. That's all they're doing. They're filing an appeal. And this is what I want you to understand. There's going to be a response, and they're going to lose again. You know why? Because the initial case had no merit. And then I'm emailing the proper people because eventually they're going to be sanctioned. That's right. I told the court about how you said you was emailing people to get me sanctioned.
I'm going to tell.
They're not going to continue to tie up the court with their foolishness as if people cannot see. And the one thing that I thank God for is that our support person, thanks to you. Oh, Jesus, that was funny. We really like took their email and sent them email. I went back and looked for the one missing, watching my heavy. Nope. I got, and now you guys are coming on here. You're harassing me through all these pages with their IP addresses. So keep going. Keep on doing me if I didn't call for you, because I'm not what you want. Oh, look at the spamming happening now. Big mad, big mad, big mad. Keep it going. Y'all niggas done made it in the federal paperwork, man. Y'all ain't shit, bro. How does he keep getting away with this? Like I said, Jed, massive loss, just not for us. You and YouTube. YouTube took an L today. It's their fault. Oh, Jed. This is why I just went to sleep, bro. I was gonna go live earlier. I went to sleep, bro. I felt accomplished. We're gonna today, if I could get my team to screenshot all of those. Wait, you got a team screenshotting shit? Interesting. So keep on going. We're gonna today, if I can get my team to screenshot all of those, we have a connection to where Big Mad comes from. That's my favorite. That nigga said, we have a connection to where Big Mad comes from. Nigga, we're not question, Jed. We all know where Big Mad comes from. It comes from Random News, who came up with the perfect way to describe what you be on. You get big mad. I mean, big mad, like comically big mad. I sure hope those addresses were correct. Kendra in the cut one time. Lady Luck Club in the cut one time. Kratina in the cut one time. Janice in the cut one time. Moxie in the cut one time. Miss George in the cut one time. Jackie in the cut one time. Bob in the cut one time. OMG in the cut one time. Status Quo in the cut one time. Karis in the cut one time. Holly in the cut one time. Kai in the cut one time. KS Dub in the cut one time. Clee in the cut one time. And Moxie was in the cup again. Number 565 Watt. Boston 38 of them things. KS 56 of them motherfuckers. And 65, that's founder status for OG. 41 for Janice. And Saint Center in the cup one time.
Big man. You can't keep getting away with this.
So can you guys please do that for me? And we will take, and then take that and add it to our vault of wonderful evidence. See, we don't have content. We have evidence. I hope I said something that added value to your life. I'll say it again because I got to say it to my people. On this coming week, if you were there in this lengthy process, I'm thankful. I personally never needed to raise any resources for me except for when y'all gave me Kyra.
It's the kidnappers again, man.
Man, stop saying that shit over the phone. Damn.
I can't say shit, can I?
All of this shit's in the record now, Jed. So go ahead and delete them videos. That was the time when I needed y'all the most. And it was in that time y'all showed up for me, and I'll never forget it. Y'all gave me my baby, and it blessed me. I never forgot. And no, that don't mean that I'm going to come back and find all of y'all who will do me a favor. Team, if there's somebody spamming the chat like this Brian person, you can block that because they're not saying something that we can use. Block this Thomas person to my mom's. But the rest of the stuff, don't block it. Just take a picture. I can't block him because I'm in a studio. Yeah, no doubt. But it's okay, Kevin, because you just got to go through the process. It's got to take time. We're literally bothering nobody. We're literally just focused on what we're doing. I need all of those pages, okay? I need all of them. So the shooting that took place in Dalton. Wait, you talking about a shooting? And I am putting the people of Dalton on a little notice that I will be checking into that case. I will not be doing advocacy. We're going to do research and we're going to figure out where things are and where they stand. And I'm going to come back and give you guys a report and an update on that. And Kimberly Christmas, in further of the scheme, she did kind of a sort of a narrative on the case. And I've already, like, in the preliminary stuff, I found some things that I thought to be pretty interesting, and so I'm going to do the investigator research. What the fuck does this nigga be talking about? I be trailing off reading. We'll come back and talk about that in the coming days, and I think that, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm also working on, so Buck Fan, and then block that too for me. I'm going to work and on the update for I'm going to work, this is verbatim, nigga. I'm going to work on y'all had him so flustered. I'm going to work on the update for the McNutt case too. Jay will always be there for you with the fullest support. Last thing I'm gonna say, and I'll be done, is I think there's a video, and I just want to say this for factual purposes. What does that mean? There's a video that was put out about there was a video that was put out about Mary. Every motherfucking word you said, my nigga. Every word. Oh, and Jed, here's the shit if you want to go look it up. I've already had INA people ask me for the case who think I don't know they INA. It's quite funny. It's like, I don't care. You don't, INA people, you don't have to lie. You can tell me that you INA and you want to see the case because you want to try to help Jed beat it. We don't have to have this type of relationship, bro. We're in federal litigation. We need to be able to behave in a civil manner. This is what got Jed in trouble. He doesn't know how to behave in a civil manner. But I do. So I wanted to say that to the general public, because I know I got quite a people who follow me from Dalton Thornton Township. So there's a video that's talking about Mary standing beside me in INA. And what we believe preliminary is that video is not even while she was a trustee. However, it is very adolescent and very futile to say, yes, he said futile, to say that a person should be removed from a seat because they know somebody or are cordial with somebody. Nigga, you live with that bitch or are connected to that somebody that has absolutely nothing to do with the business of the place where they're in the seat. That's just foolish and that's messy. Right. Jed, you cook, bro. Yeah, they got the strike, Jed. Yeah, Jed. You should have listened to what you told yourself. You know how I get down. That's why you gotta stop fucking with me. Why?
I'm going to tell.
You have been noticed about the lawsuit multiple times. You duck in service, which is fine. You think I have to buy a process server. I told you to go read the order. The judge said all I have to do is send it through the fucking clerk, which it's processing, ho. He don't believe me that it's processing. Shay, how can you prove that it was processing? Maybe this could help, Jed. Now, you know me, I'm probably lying. I'm sure this is AI and all that other stuff that'll make you feel better on the inside. But me, I just want to show you something. I just want to show you something. So, obviously, you know, I don't lie, so God can punish me if I'm lying about this, but Jed, the clerk literally called me earlier to tell me it was processing, ho. Hey, Dub, with a 17 watt, what's happening, cuz? You see how long it took? 44 seconds. She told me that they was waiting on one thing and that she was sorry that it took longer than she expected and it'll be done here shortly. It's processing, ho. You lost. So YouTube, I would really be careful with the lies you might want to try to tell on the Ninth Circuit tomorrow. Because just like I told Jed, lie in this court, guess what I'm gonna do in the other court?
I'm going to tell.
Jed, you've been named in 2 federal lawsuits for your conduct over the last week. Don't play with me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I can report on whatever I want. So when you pop your head out to try to rob and grip somebody else, nigga, just go work at Target, man. Go Raising Cane's, bro. Go get a job, nigga. You tell me to get a job. I literally have one, and you come fuck with me at my job. You here right now. Why are you at my place of business? Because you know what I'm gonna do.
I'm going to tell.
Yeah, you need to get a job at Ollie's or something, bro. Kroger. Something, bro. You need something that's gonna take you off the streets for like 40, 30, 35 to 40 hours a week, bro.
Okay, right there. It is a Cadillac, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Love you. Okay, right there. It is a Cadillac, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Love you.
Jed, what did you see that made you do that?
Shit.
Yeah. That'll make a motherfucker hang up. Good night, Bob. Yeah, the cigar. Yeah, I heard the cigar lounge looking for people. I'm not a fan. I'm sorry, Real. That shit made me laugh so fucking hard. I never expected that. I did not expect him just to sign off like that. His brain malfunction, nigga. You can't ever say I clickbaited a motherfucker. I told y'all if he ever had showed his face back on the app, that his life was gonna change significantly. The amount of content Jed has done that ain't done shit but hurt him in court is uncanny. He on Facebook right now harassing Melissa because he mad because Melissa won in court today. Yeah, that's what you should do, Jed. Fuck with somebody that won in court. Jed is in the middle of a full crash out. Jed is in the middle of like an unprecedented crash out. All his people around him are leaving because they see this paperwork and shit, and they like telling Jed, like, nigga, this shit's for real, bro. And Jed sitting here telling him, oh man, he gotta serve me. Cause that's how Jed always thought this shit was gonna go. Jed never thought that there was a thing called, alternative service methods for people like him. Jed thought he had a meta. Jed, like, I can do shit to anybody around the fucking country, steal from all this shit. Because when it comes time to sue me, you ain't gonna be able to find me. Even though your YouTubes and your Facebooks and shit, those are addresses, Jed. That's what I'm saying. He's lost in court. That's the other part where I think that's where he fixed it though, Randall. If I'm gonna be honest, I think Jed and his lame brain mom was like, "Well, I lost that last lawsuit because I let myself get served." Jed's stupid enough to think these type of things. Y'all gotta understand that. Jed is stupid enough to say that to himself. Like, nigga, the only reason I lost that lawsuit because I was dumb enough to let them niggas serve me. But Jed, as you can see, I'm done playing with you. I'll wait for randoms, new shit to drop. And we'll be waiting for this. But here's the crazy part, Jed. The Ninth Circuit is gonna give me that injunction, bro. YouTube might terminate you over this injunction. They might terminate you, Jed. I can't guarantee this. There's nothing I can promise. But I can promise you they are furious with you. They have a brief due today. Well, not quite today there. They still got an hour and 20 minutes on yesterday. They got a brief due today, and they got to deal with this shit because of your stupid ass. And my personal opinion is, I think regardless of what happens to this case, they're going to terminate Jed. They just don't want to do it right now while in litigation because it's almost like a level of admitting guilt, which I don't even see it like that. How the fuck is kicking somebody? Because if I fuck up to a point where they can kick me off this platform right now, they'll do that shit and go right to the court and be like, oh, he just did. He blah, 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 blah. Them defending Jed is the funniest shit ever. It was the one thing I never expected, and it's the one thing that, and it's not necessarily like they in there saying that Jed's right, but it's like every move they make is a move that defends Jed. It's crazy. And so all Jed had to do was leave me alone for another week, and then none of this would have happened. That's why I know you. That's why you two gotta be pissed. Y'all advocate, bro. But Jed, I'm gonna watch a video. Then I think I'm leaving, Jed. I'm tired and I want to kick my feet up. Kick off my shoes and relax my feet. Party on down to the lawnmower beat, just kicking. Just so when Jedediah. This nigga thought he could run from me. Don't you run from me, bro. This nigga, the tough nigga, he doesn't realize that we all are watching him run from me. The nigga's running from me. I gotta give up my life, Kendrick. I don't say that. I don't want no pat on the shoulders, back, none of that shit. I just be wanting people to know the truth. I had to give up my life to get this type of drop on this fool. These are the phone calls that come through my phone. I don't really talk to friends. You know, I'll say what's up to my brother here and there, like basketball, whatever. But it's like, I have to give up everything. I have to cut time with my kids. I have to cut time with my wife. I have to cut time for myself. I have to cut time for work. I just want to be left alone. I just want to be left alone. It's very exhausting. But when you can close the doors and raise $1, I promise it's all worth it. The laughter I get from closing the doors and raising $1, that shit's that funny to me. It's good to like, he didn't expect it. Like, yeah, Jed, all them lies and shit you told, I went and told the court. Because you're a liar. You're a fucking liar. Either way, I feel good though. I feel really good. I got a big ass weight off of my head around my neck. I get to chill. Jed, clock's leaking. Or why did I say leaking? Ticking. That's a Jedism. That's something Jed would say. An opinion's like an asshole, and everybody should sit down when they shit, when they wipe their ass sideways. Something like that. I don't know. I messed it up. Shit, I don't underestimate any of this shit. I'm as worn. I can't get much more worn down. I have, like, you know, I expect any rulings, everything. I know that this shit, just as long as the road is, and that's the crazy thing, as long as the road is or appears, it also can end at any day. And I got to be honest, people got to reassess things once I get this injunction to be left alone. That's gonna make motherfuckers reassess shit, because that would be. Do you understand how big of a victory that is, winning this injunction? That means they got to put the channel back to the status and state it was at when we filed the lawsuit. So the channel wouldn't be dead anymore. Shit tough. But days like today, made me feel good. I'm gonna lay down, I'm gonna watch some TV, I'm gonna look at some dollar cards on eBay. Sigma, everything's good. Jed, I'm sorry I had to play like this, but you didn't give me no choice. It just, the thing that I hated the most in that one video was just how many times you kept mentioning this $2,100. First of all, Jed, I don't believe you raised $2,100. That's that. And it's just like, it's just so weird how obsessed you can be with money, bro. And like, you totally just like measuring success solely on that. Well, I want to watch something. What? I don't know. There was a couple things. I'm happy that my second stint of watching Jed nonstop has come to an end. Man, Conscious was watching these old ass videos of Jed earlier while I was doing shit. And bro, this nigga is just a one trick pony, bro. Like, he's got some slight updates, but overall it's like all the way down to when he get pressed in on. I don't even know why he agrees to talk to people on camera, because he'll get on camera and then literally pretend like he can't hear a motherfucker. I'm like, why do you keep doing this? This is like a trick of yours. You know, this last week for me has just been hilarious. I've been trying to keep with that Lego shit, but the dude that was doing it, he in trouble and shit too. And then this Adam Lennon the plug shit. Lennon already done came out and said it was fake. I knew this shit was fake. Bitch talking about some, oh yeah, somebody hacked my account, hacked my shit, and filed divorce for my. That's not even a thing. Well, here's the thing, Sigma. Jed, I'll put it to you this way. Sigma in the cup one time. And I'm not even joking. At the end of my show, Jed got a better idea how much we raised than I do. I just don't. It's hard. That shit is so hard for me to compartmentalize the whole. It's hard enough for me to just remember, be like, hit the link for the goal. Then I know if I ain't check, then I'll have thoughts where I'm like, I ain't even checked it, so maybe I hit it, so I ain't even gonna say it. It's just like, there's a difference between focusing on your content and just hit the cash app, hit the cash app, hit the cash app, hit the cash app. Like, anytime Jed does like a 2-hour stream, you know it's because he needs money. If I do a 2-hour stream, it's because I had to go. Jed don't know what it's like to just DJ, or not DJ, but just do this stream for like 7 or 8 hours. And there's been multiple times. A lot of times we do 7, 8 hours and don't hit the goal. And I don't sit here and be like, oh, a lot of times I don't even know. Because I got so much other shit to worry about in the grand scheme. Sheena, I'm getting ready to hang this shit up. Samuel L. Jackson, we trying to keep this shit quiet before Sam puts his money behind Jed. If we get, because we don't want to get him put this, because if he put his money behind Jed, wait, what? They looking for a bomb? Apparently it's going down in Chicago right now. Apparently it's over because now the weather's being shown. Well, never mind. I ain't showing you shit. She was reading whose court documents? 22's? He talking about BJ. Lena came right before I came on this shit. Lena come out talking about some, yeah, I was hacked or some shit. I'm like, bitch. Because I said I was going to mention it and talk about it because I thought it was fake. And they came out and said it was fake before I could. Adam 22 is that much of a clout demon. Like, you can't believe anything he say. He'll say anything to get them in the algorithm just for them to have one decent show. I wanted to talk about Jay-Z's lame ass freestyle. Nigga, you came out 2 weeks ago talking about we shouldn't be dissing anybody. Then you went and took your black ass on stage and dissed everybody. Make this shit make sense. Sick of motherfucking Jay-Z. She making a what? Or diss? Here, hold on. This shit was whack, bro. First of all, niggas talk about Jay-Z took off his cut off his dreads and went to a fro. I was like, nigga, that was a fucking wig. Y'all niggas really thought Jay-Z had that long ass hair, shit like that. Just like y'all think that that's his real hair. Nigga, that's a wig too. Jay-Z had 2 sweet spot albums for me. But it's like the hypocrite shit is like where like the hypocrite shit at the end of his career to now shit, that's where it's really like, man, nigga, you come across as corny, bro.
Hattie's turning 100. If she would have transitioned before I cleared my name, I would have hunted them. Every one of them playing these silly games. That 1-800 ambulance chaser would have wished one came. But 911 is a joke. Public enemy #1, I've been ranked. The rock's not crumbling. The leprechauns have magically run out of
Like, that's clearly a wig.
pranks. Your son on a federal jail line mumbling something about having too much of this drink. You know how dumb that is? Another one fumbled his, wonder how I get the blame. Niggas' teeth is tumbling out their mouth, and somehow I'm the one who done it. It's a murder mystery game.
That's corny to me. On Diamonds Are Forever remix, nigga, you said the name is mine. I take blame for that. The shit you did to Damon Dash, you already did a song admitting it. So now to be like, you got a problem with Dame Dash talking about the foul shit you did, it's Jed, bro.
You had to catch Kyle and dunk it. Was you who pumped his? I'm the one who strummed the pain.
Dame Dash don't count. I'm sorry, Clee. Dame Dash don't count in that. The shit Jay-Z did to Dame Dash was foul as fuck. And Jay admitted it. So to turn around and be mad because Dame did a podcast or two where he talked about the shit with Jay, that's Jay-Z. Bro, did y'all not see him 2 weeks before he did this? You can Google it. 2 weeks before he did this freestyle, he said that the worst thing that happened in the culture is this diss rapping. And people got to stop dissing people. And Kendrick and Drake, that shit fucked them up. And then he turned around and dissed Drake. You supposed to be the elder statesman. Yeah, Drake dissed you, so what? I wouldn't even have said shit to this if Jay-Z didn't 2 weeks prior say this type of shit's corny. He literally said what he's doing is corny.
The hill you can die on. There's way too much flack that comes from those pains. I'm killing them softly. Misunderstood don't need to be explained. You want it one way, it's the other. I still on you suckers, I'm all of you niggas gang. I ain't much for me, it's know how. Cancel the brunches, I remember the hunger pain. The price of the bricks going up. It's gonna cost you a beat to even say my name.
If you don't take that damn wig off.
You ever heard of a Wonder King? My children and some of them. Have you niggas no shame? Y'all trying to get under skin? I really get under skin as unharmed player. Y'all thugs with y'all thumbs again. Everybody think they're the ones insane. You're no maniac. Watch how Saniac in my presence, nigga, shrink. I need a new therapist. This shit is not working. I'm truly on the brink. Y'all better not encourage him. Y'all don't want me to think these thoughts that I think. That nut-ass nigga still stuttering. That chatty patty down on his luck again. Quest introducing me to Jaguar.
So you dissing that nigga again, bro. So you dissed that nigga twice. So you dissed Dame twice. For what?
I don't know why I still fuck with him. Quest that chatty patty down on his luck again. Quest introducing me to Jaguar. I don't know why I still fuck with him. You was wondering why I do the freestyle rehearsal. That lady back on the stuff, she sound like she in love with him. Her kid can't even take their kids. Enough of them. A rapper can't be my eye. I got...
What?
That lady back on the stuff, she sound like she in love with him. Her kid can't even take their kids. Enough of them.
Something went wrong with the audio, because that couldn't have been the bar. Yeah, he dissed Quest.
Rapper can't be my eye. I got MAGA Republicans. Them shots came from the very top of the government. Good luck with them. I'm governed by God. You trying to break the government. I prayed for 40 days. My neck get flooded again. Wrist get flooded again. My net worth went up again. My next update, the jig is up.
Drake.
Nigga, I'm up 10. Wrong chart, champ. You gotta look up again. Niggas.
You know, Jay. No. Nah. No. Jay. No. I don't like Drake. I ain't never thought Drake was better than you, bro. Never. You gotta cut that out. Drake ain't did nothing but sit at top of the art. Drake has had to have more number ones than fucking Jay, bro. What the fuck is Jay-Z talking about? Why? Cause you older? Why? Cause you older? Like when's the last time you had a number one record, bro? Hey Google, when was the last time Jay-Z had a number one record?
The last time Jay-Z had a number one song on the Billboard Hot 100 was in 2009 with his single Empire State of Mind, which featured Alicia Keys.
2009, Jay? Hey Google, when was the last time Drake had a number one?
Drake's latest number one hit on the Billboard Hot 100 is Janice STFU, which debuted at the top spot on May 26, 2026.
So Janice Shut the Fuck Up, nigga, is literally number one right now. You ain't had a number one hit since 2009. And this whole thing about you being this billionaire, Jay, you work for the NFL, nigga. Like, why you act like you ain't got a job? You ain't no boss, nigga. You work for somebody. Remember, we passed kneeling. That's what they paid your black ass to say. They paid you to say we passed kneeling. I just want to remind you that.
Look up the Hove. I never looked up to them.
Why would you ever look up to a nigga that's younger than you? That's corny too. To diss a younger nigga diss me and be like, well, you used to look up to me. I never looked up to you. Yeah, right, because you were older, nigga. Like, what?
The crackers got your publishing gangster. Go talk tough to them. Don't talk success to me. You niggas is workers. In perpetuity's how your contract is worded. Don't make me go fuck, man. The roots remember, even when the trees pretend, not too much of my name.
What is this spoken word shit? Like, you can't ride a beat no more, Jay? You gotta do spoken word now?
Don't forget who I am. Hattie loves her Shawnees. S-H-A-W-N. I find it a dog when she put the S at the end. You don't know, the show ain't even begin. I said, you don't know, the show ain't even begin.
Man, you corny!
Of all the times I've seen Jay-Z spaz out, that is literally at the bottom. I've seen Jay go. I've seen Jay have some legendary performances, bro. His Unplugged was legendary. Y'all overhyped this. Y'all overhyped that shit, bro. Y'all overhyped that. Because your cipher got to be better than Eminem. When Eminem basically did that spoken word cipher shit, and the Shady cipher, oh my word. That shit him and Royce did was outrageous. Jay sitting here telling nigga Drake number one on the chart right now. I can't stand Jay-Z doing this legacy rap shit he do, where it's just like, I'm God to you niggas. Are you? Unplugged was crazy, bro. Black Album was crazy. American Gangster was crazy. I think Reasonable Doubt's overrated. I think it is a good album, but I think it's overrated. Man, y'all overhyped the fuck out of that shit. Was that a wig? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Was that a wig? 1 for yes, 2 for no. This is what I told him, Lady Luck. Everybody was like, oh man, Drake. I was like, bro, he fighting the system. We should all get behind Drake because he's trying to fight the actual system. Everybody's been complaining about record companies for 2 million years. A nigga finally do it, but that's how this corporate shit works. It's the same thing with me. Everybody complains about how YouTube works and how it's bullshit how YouTube works and their support and all this shit and they not following the rules. And soon as I decided to take it, like, oh, I'm not letting them do it to me. I'm suing them over this shit. Hey, bro, everybody just took YouTube side. Everybody. Jed, I ain't see you answer. Is it a wig? See, Jed, we keeping it cordial. We on some LC2 shit, bro. We just gonna keep this shit cordial. I don't have, like, on some real shit, if Jay-Z don't say the shit he said, like, about not doing diss records, I really wouldn't have no problem outside the Dame shit. Everything else he said, like, I don't really have a problem with it like that. The Dame shit I have a problem with, because it's like, nigga, like, if you do me dirty than a motherfucker and you tell me sorry, you don't get to turn around and be like, if I ever hear you telling this story, that it's up. Like, what kind of shit is that, bro? You do some fucked up shit to me that changed like my life forever, and then I do a little funky ass interview talking about it. Everybody's scared of YouTube. And you got motherfuckers that do evil like Jed. You got Jed, Money Boy Trey, sitting around begging YouTube to win. I'm like, it's crazy to watch people beg for, like, corporations to fucking destroy you. Yes, people think that it's very hard and low chance to do. But we used to be a nation where we always wanted. Now it's like, I understand it from the standpoint of, like, and Jed just doesn't get it now that, like, he did all the shit to peak and crash out, and now people see what I'm saying, where it's like, man, Jed had some months, man, where this nigga made so much fucking money, bro. Now he can't. Damn, Instagram got hacked yesterday. Interesting. Nigga, I watched Jack Funny's video today. And man, that shit had me in tears. That's why, like, I'm not even bullshitting. I really want regional basketball to, like, start really blowing up. Cause I'm like, I always keep up with the NBA, but I'm tired of it. Oh, excuse me. I heard about this Patrick Bet-Davis shit. So y'all getting ready to lose the Bears, bro?
First tonight, a last-minute play to make it.
Like, this is crazy, bro. Y'all getting ready to lose the fucking Bears, my nigga.
A deal with the Chicago Bears failed in the Illinois State House. Now there's worries the NFL team will make true on their threat to move to Indiana. WMBD's Cameron Main has been following this issue since January. He's here now to explain what this means for the Bears. Cameron, will the Bears really move to Hammond?
As of right now, no, they haven't really said where they're going to move yet. But because of a lack of a deal, Indiana is offering roughly $1 billion in taxpayer subsidies.
Y'all bro, this is why I don't like politics. This is why I have to eliminate myself, because then when I hear shit like this, I'm like, thank God I'm on God's timing to where that type of shit don't bother me. $1 billion. They offered $1 billion in tax money. No, Jed, you can't get in on it.
To build a new stadium, well, Illinois, as of now, is currently offering nothing. So now the next play is up in the air.
The reality is I wasn't willing to give up billions of dollars of taxpayer money.
Can you really be mad at this nigga going, y'all offered $1 billion, or we ain't offering shit? Y'all, nigga, y'all ain't won a Super Bowl since '85. Y'all got to the Super Bowl in '06 with Sexy Rexy. That's crazy. I'm with all the legacy and all that shit. I wish the Thunder were still in Seattle type shit, but damn, nigga, like, that's steep to be like, they come to you and be like, hey, Chicago, they offering $1 billion. What y'all got? $1 billion? Like, y'all already got the Cubs, the White Sox, the Bulls. Like, y'all got a lot of shit going on. The Blackhawks, y'all got a lot of shit going on. And then now we're going to have to turn around and drop $1 billion plus for the Bears?
In order to give it to a billionaire-owned family or team.
Governor J.B. Pritzker, celebrating the passage of a new state budget, was bombarded with questions on the Chicago Bears after state lawmakers couldn't craft a deal that had the votes to pass both chambers. Senate President Don Harmon says those votes were hard to come by when cost of living is so high.
There was no appetite at all to provide public dollars to a $10 billion sports franchise, as much as we love the Bears.
So now Springfield is having a timeout, adjourning until October. Lawmakers had been working for months on a proposal to give property tax relief to the Bears to set up at Arlington Heights.
That's the bullshit of professional sports, though. Fuck that shit. Why the fuck do we got... These niggas are the owners, but we pay for it. Like, that's the shit that just be blowing me. You the owner, you got all this shit, but then you want $1 billion in tax subsidies. Nigga, use your money, owner.
Leaving their longtime home in Chicago. But in the last minutes of session, a new bill brought Chicago back in play, with the municipalities being...
Ain't Chicago Fire a motherfucking famous firehouse around there?
Being given the chance to fight for the Bears themselves. That bill passed the Senate, but died in the House, with Indiana passing a deal and Illinois with no deal. State Senator Lee Arlano says the team could...
Indiana already got the fucking Colts. I don't even understand this shit. I don't even understand this a little bit. Because if it's just in Hammond, nigga, Bears fans that are in Chicago are still going, and it's going to be off of their tax bill.
Cross state lines.
The Bears could say, look, Indiana's a much lower tax state. They really want us. They were able to get things done quickly. We're going to go there. That stadium would only be 20 to 30 minutes away from the current one, but it's still leaving Illinois, which is a big deal for an economic anchor.
Republican gubernatorial...
Yeah, they ain't getting the money like that, but them niggas is going to owe. Baltimore Colts pack up the Mayflower.
Candidate Darren Bailey was in Peoria Tuesday. He says this should have been handled years ago.
If I would have been elected 4 years ago with all the
okay, Jed.
COVID money that came out, I mean, he stared a gift horse in the mouth with all of the COVID money that came in, just billions of dollars over the, since 2020, and he wasted it. He wasted all of it.
No, I want to clarify, I misspoke. He came in Monday because Tuesday has not happened yet.
Sure.
But lawmakers could come in the summer for a special session, but it would potentially need both the Senate President and House Speaker to make that call, which is a tall task even for the Chicago Bears.
Absolutely, Cameron. I'm sure there's a lot of Bears fans at home right now.
Yeah.
You zesty-ass niggas ain't never watched a Bears game, ever.
Wondering, when is there going to be some sort of resolution? So how long could this potentially
Green
drag
Bay,
out for?
Green Bay owns their team. The Packers don't have an owner. They own the team.
Well, the Bears, they said that they want to make a deal by sometime.
And that's what I would do. I know you ain't billionaire owner. You ain't coming in here acting like you some big shot while begging us for money. Fuck you.
Late spring, early summer. But again, it takes a long time to build a stadium, and Cam Buckner, one of the lead negotiators on it, said they kind of have some time.
Yeah, Jed gave away a fucking football team. Bon voyage. That nigga gave away the motherfucking Colts. That's how they got that film of the Mayflower drive, and that was when Jed gave the Mayflower away.
So we'll see what's up in the air.
All right, Cameron, sounds good. Thank you for that breakdown. First tonight.
I want y'all to know how happy I was. The biggest wrestling channel today did a video about why Triple H needs to be fired. I felt so good. That warmed my heart. I told y'all we need to fire H, and now it's really picking up steam. I mean, that's the craziest shit ever, Rodney. Where I'm like, well, if that's the case, why? That's why I don't understand why politicians don't just go, well, fuck you. We'll buy the stadium. We'll own the team, and you can just get the fuck out of here. You'll never be on my level. I just wanted y'all to know that. WrestleMania did a video talking about motherfucking Triple H needs to step down, nigga. I'm gonna watch this shit when I get off.
We'll see what's up in the air.
All right, Cameron, sounds good. Thank you for that breakdown.
Let me see.
First tonight.
Damn it, I had it right there and I fucked up.
Sounds good. Thank you for that breakdown.
Look, it's time for Triple H to step down from WWE. Like, nigga, I told you niggas this over a year ago. I won so. Javon wasn't with me. KS was an easy win. KS, Tommy, those was like, you right. Like in full agreement, not even necessarily it's like my idea, just full agreement. Javon wasn't quite there. Others wasn't quite there. It's like 90% people want to fire H. Wait, Dallas is about to have a whole bunch of people
The downtown
leave?
Dallas skyline has not changed a bit, but the businesses and teams representing the city are packing up and moving out. Many are.
Why does she look, bro? She look hot in a motherfucker, nigga.
Within days
This bitch high as shit, nigga.
of each other. Two big ones, the Dallas Mavericks and the
Pass
Dallas
the
Stars,
blunt.
both announcing they're leaving downtown.
And they're going to join other businesses departing just as the debate over whether to redevelop Dallas City Hall resumes. Fox 4's Stephen Dial live as the big changes are raising questions now about what the city of Dallas needs to change. Stephen.
Heather, for hours, council members basically kind of ignored the elephant in the room. But at the end, right before executive session, Dallas Mayor Eric Johnson ripping the Band-Aid off, saying that the knives are out for the city of Dallas, speaking to neighboring cities poaching businesses and our sports teams here in downtown Dallas. And earlier this morning, multiple people giving public comment voiced their concern about businesses leaving the area. Now, this morning's meeting and the biggest part of today was for council members to get an update about renovations, possible renovations to City Hall. The Mavs and Stars contracts are up in 2031. Both franchises could be gone from Victory Park by then. This week, the Mavs announced plans to move to the former Valley View Mall site in North Dallas, and the Stars signing a letter of intent to build an arena at Plano's Willow Bend Mall. Longtime Dallas residents, AT&T, Neiman Marcus, and others are also leaving the city. I want you to listen at some of the strong wording the mayor had moments ago.
The knives are out for Dallas. We have a serious situation on our hands. We are in a very cutthroat competition I've been saying this for years now, and I hope everybody who's been watching the news this week understands that I wasn't crying wolf. Like, we are in a very serious competition. The wolf is at the door, and the wolf is not in this room. The wolf is not in this room. The wolf is up the tollway.
Now I talked to Daryl Hermes, who has had a long career in Dallas as working in real estate. He told me that while businesses are moving north, there are also businesses moving to downtown.
But I think what you're seeing in Dallas is there's so much land here.
And then you got the Mavericks owner, and then the thing with the Mavs that they're not talking about is their owner want a casino there. But Texas got like some real strict shit, like keeping them casinos out of Texas. So that was part of the thing where part of the reason they got rid of Luka on that bullshit is because they want to move the Mavericks to fucking Vegas. Because the owners of the Mavericks want to make it like a casino hotel type of thing with the arena. And they've been trying to get the lawmakers in Texas, but them niggas ain't really been bending, so yeah, that's part of the reason why Dallas might fuck around and bend on that shit, or Texas might.
That people like AT&T or whoever the case may be, Comerica, whatever, that are moving more to where
Oh, she looked hot. That lady was hot as shit.
Their employment base lives, which is a lot of cases is out north. They don't have as many downtown employees. What they're failing to talk about is the migration to downtown now, also with like Goldman Sachs and Morgan Stanley, and the new there's so much going on downtown that to me it overrides it.
We will have to see if any other council members will give any type of comment. Right now, council members are in executive session from getting that update about the proposal about the renovations. No decision is expected to be made today.
Right, so Steve, though the meeting was really focused on City Hall, though it was widely rumored that the Mavericks, of course, were interested in that site. But I'm curious what you learned from the presentation.
So we heard yet another set of numbers, hearing 500 million, 600 million.
Just throwing shit around.
Even $1 billion. And there was some back and forth and finger pointing about the numbers. And in some of those comments that the mayor made, he said that all the council members need to put their political differences.
The TKO scandal, that shit is, hold on, let me let this nigga finish.
Differences aside and try to work together, because in his words, people are out for the city of Dallas. And so he says they need to move forward as a united front.
The downtown.
That's crazy. The TKO shit is just them niggas. The shareholders are mad because the shareholders are like, we could have had more money, but they didn't take bigger offers because these other people wouldn't have let them keep Vince McMahon on. And so they basically ran a scheme to ignore these other bigger things and mislead the shareholders. And yeah, they probably getting ready to lose. They fucked up. TKO fucked up really bad on this one. Yeah, exactly. And it's it was worse than I thought it could have been, because the stuff I was like, yeah, you always think that this type of thing is, but it's like, how are you gonna prove it? And never mind. They easily, so far, in my opinion, have proven it. Not this nigga looking directly into the camera. Is there anything else I want to watch? I'm gonna sleep so amazingly well tonight. What is it, 124? I'm getting ready to go here in a minute. I think I'm gonna watch one more video and I'm leaving. because I let my fingers do a lot of talking today. I am fucking exhausted. I am legit tired. Cause I was gonna talk about bricks and minifigs tonight, but I was like, man, I'm too tired. I was like, once I read this shit, I had a great day, but it was very emotionally draining, if that makes sense. I want to do Have and Preach soon. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. I'll figure out something. I'm just happy to get back on schedule. That's why I was like, after today, I was like, Jed can do and say what he want to say, but the federal court is deciding on the motion right now, and he know about it. He can play, he don't, but go ahead, do whatever you want. But I've made my point, and now I can go back to doing what I want to do while y'all fix my shit. I heard that. I promise man, if I can get 3 days off for my birthday and just play video games all day, it'd be the first time I did it in years without stress. And I really think I can make it happen. Jed took some big losses today all around. He just knew that motherfucking Alicia Nicole was going to win. That's why I say, hey, Alicia Nicole, all that V-Not shit, Jed has let that be known that includes me. So Dig, you need to stay up out of that. Whatever you and Jed got going in Harvey, I ain't got nothing to do with that. And if you want nothing to do with this, I'm telling you, you better leave. If y'all don't learn anything else, it's that I want to be left alone and that I'm willing to do what I have to do to be left alone. Hilarious. You better get you a motherfucking wrist brace or some shit. What the fuck? Niggas out here making that bullshit again. What the fuck does V-Not mean? The victimization network of Thornton Township. Somehow I'm in it. Yeah, that's what it stands for. But yes, I am in it. Jed made a t-shirt with my face in it. Oh yeah, I found my last video. What the fuck is happening here?
Well, now it's 6:10.
Yep, found my last video. What is going on here?
It's at North Lake Mall say they have 30 days to find somewhere to do business.
The store owners tell us they unexpectedly received lease terminations from the mall management. Atlanta News First reporter Chelsea Pineford is live at North Lake Mall in DeKalb County tonight. So Chelsea, what exactly does this mean for the future of that mall?
Well, guys, it's unclear. We've been trying to get that answer all day. This mall is already pretty bare. There's only about a dozen small businesses left here, along with a daycare and administrative offices for Emory Healthcare. So if those small businesses are forced to leave, everyone's asking, what does this mean next for this property?
I'm like, this can't be real.
For 14 years, Maurice Adams has owned Evolve, a men's clothing store inside North Lake Mall. But now he's looking for a new space after mall management notified him he must move out by the end of the month.
You got 30 days to pack up and get out of here. I'm still in shock.
Almost all tenants at North Lake say they received this lease termination by email late last week. The document says they have 30 days to vacate the space, or the landlord may seek legal action.
I'm really lost for words, because it's like 30 days does not give us really time to really do anything to get business started elsewhere.
I was like, well, there's no way that my store is going to be able to get out of here in 30 days.
Tony Cade owns Challenges, Games, and Comics, which is filled with thousands of comic books and collectibles on the first floor of the mall. He alleges that when he called the mall's general manager to ask questions, this is what was said.
And he informed me that the mall was being sold.
Tenants were supposed to meet with mall management Wednesday, but say the general manager didn't show up.
I guess they really didn't care about the tenants here.
Hell no. What the fuck? What? Bro, this bricks and minifigs level of corporate models now is crazy.
Atlanta News First dug through property records and discovered the mall is currently owned by Corinth Properties, based out of Dallas, Texas. The company website lists North Lake Mall as an adaptive reuse and repositioning property. DeKalb County property records also show that in November of 2025, Corinth Properties created a new LLC and transferred the mall into that business name. But the future of the property remains unclear.
All I can do is pray and hopefully try to get things to turn my way.
All the businesses here are going to need as much assistance as possible, so reach out to them and come by and support.
That's fucked up.
Now, we have called and emailed Corinth Properties multiple times today, trying to figure out and ask them why these tenants are being kicked out. So far, we have not gotten a response. We did also speak with the city of Tucker. The mayor sent us a statement saying the city is not aware if the mall has been sold. They say they also were not notified about these evictions, and now they're working to connect these tenants.
I hope so. That way he can make some money to get up out of this.
With resources to try and help them find new places to do business. Reporting live in Tucker, Chelsea Bime4, Atlanta News First.
Well, now it's 6.
That's fucked up, bro. It's crazy, like, going into cities now, just like, niggas don't have malls, and malls are all bare, and like, you lucky if you can get one mall that's got like 4 department stores in it now. It was like a peddler's mall type of joint here that just like, I had never got to go, but I saw like these people that sold cards in there. Whatever, had like a little space, one of them type of joints. They showed up one day and them niggas told them this shit was closed today. They showed up to sell their shit and was like, this shit closed today and you got 30 shit. They had 30 days to get their shit out with it being closed. I've seen some malls turned into like schools and libraries, and they'll tell you it's because of online. No, it's not. There's lots of people that don't shop on. No, shopping online is cool when you can't really get out, but especially if you want something. Like when I be like, that's the worst thing is like, I want something. So I can't just go to the mall and get it. I can't just go to Best Buy and get it. I got to order it, and it may take up to 3 days to get here. Even if they tell me, oh, you can get it tomorrow. Bitch, I want it today. I want to just drive to the store and get it today. Yep, you absolutely right, Cam. Because they look at everything just from like a chart perspective. And then when that shit crash out, burn out, nigga, they just move along like nothing happened. Sell the shit. Leave a building and shit in your community that can't ever be sold. It's too expensive to be sold. It's just a big ass eyesore. Jed will tell you about a whole business venture and describe a mall and somehow will never use the word mall. I mean, we could have little stores like kind of in the middle, you know, not as big as the stores like on the sides. You know, we could have like a section where there's lots of places to get food. We have a special room where maybe you can play some video games. And we can even have a theater room where you can catch a movie, get you some popcorn. And we'll call it the INA Hall. Yeah, we'll call it a shopping hall. Five more minutes. I'm leaving. Hey, man, say goodnight to your boy. We got members only tomorrow. Members only should be fun. It's going to be a relaxing one. We might even start. I might even touch on Abba Preach members only tomorrow. Which, for those that don't remember, members only is just the name of the show. Because we do have premium services. That's just the name of the show. lncshop.com. I would go for another hour. I ain't gonna lie, I'm sleeping. I am emotionally exhausted. So I'm gonna go get some emotional rest. I got me some dinner waiting on me. I can't believe I had to do all this shit. We gonna make it. Janice, shout out to Bob, Big, Sigma, Cynthia, Lefty, Cam, Miss George, J-Rock, Aaron, Kendra, Scott, Johnson. I've been watching the Bricks and Minifigs shit because looking at all sides of the shit. Cause like that nigga might have to do some time. But I heard right before I went on the air, I heard them niggas let the collection and shit go, which I just don't understand why it would. Like, bro, just it's the Jed mentality where it's like, well, like this nigga got himself just their business utterly embarrassed, all because he know that shit didn't belong to them. He know that they were supposed to give it back. He was just like, nigga, I ain't giving it back, and you can sue me. Same shit Jed said. Jed was the same nigga that told me he want to go to court. He got teams of lawyers. He countersuing everything. And now he whine about people suing him every day. Joy. I heard that, KS. I would lie to myself and say I'm going to like read on some stuff. I'm not. Christy says she's working from home today. So I'm going to try to sleep as long as I can sleep. I earned it. I really filed 2 big ass things in 2 federal courts in 2 different states in jail. And I did it for $1 today. $1, Bob. Lennox. $1, Bob. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta do this for my homies. Look, bro, come on, bro. Don't get all like that. I gotta do this for my homies. And I'm gonna tell you why. Today was a really big day. And they were the ones that believed in me, Jed. They really believed in me. And so I want to celebrate them. Because if they didn't help me this week, I couldn't have ran circles around you.
And you know what? I ain't gonna come on here to signify.
Mama, wake up!
I gotta do that. But this
Rich is making Jed mad again.
If I was down there, which I know where I was at, and I'm comfortable with it. But this is what I want to tell y'all. All y'all that looked at them people doing all that talking, this is how I want you to take and respond to that. Trust God. Because even while they doing talking, God is working it out for you. And when I tell y'all within the next month, what y'all finna see, gonna blow y'all mind, God then elevated me in everything. Everything. Me. I ain't talking about no organization. I'm not talking about no calls. I'm talking about me. Jedediah. He done elevated me in everything. And my mind is blown. And I remember when these people was telling me what was gonna happen and what we were gonna do and what we were gonna build and what was gonna come into my hands. But now to actually see it, I've seen him do it. I'm like, whoa. They said, big man. These are grown folks. No, I'm not. I'm literally taking time to praise God. You mad because you had to come over here to say that. That's your narrative. But you know what? My line is gonna be straight. My team gonna be straight. My house is gonna be even better. We're gonna have all the money we need to raise. What am I mad about? What am I mad about? You came over big man. I don't have to put my thing on subscribers.
Janice, the fact that it's literally processing is the craziest part of all of this.
Y'all literally
I couldn't have made that up.
Getting inundated with somebody's manipulative thought process that you so weak-minded that you would do this. Or if you're the person, think that people cannot get an IP address and you want to do what with me or against me or say I did what? People who got sense can see through the goofy. And so, no, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. But you about to be. You about to be mad because you a weapon and they don't prosper.
No weapon formed against me.
Against God's children. As a matter of fact, okay, I'm mad. Y'all, I'm terribly mad. I'm terribly mad. I'm mad about the condition of my community. I'm mad about us not having more than enough.
Oh, no, you didn't. Wait a minute. No, you didn't.
I'm mad about literally having taken so long to get this. And since I'm mad, I want y'all to help us to get this thing to 2,300.
Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors.
Is there anybody in the comments who's mad enough with me to now add another $100 to the victory fund? That's how mad I am. I had to keep on building and keep on going.
Man, happy birthday again,
that's mad
OG.
enough with me like that?
We gonna get it in tonight, OG.
$2,300. Let's get that.
You know I got you tonight.
Every time I come on here, if you can't do nothing today, don't worry about it. Because when it comes, you will be able to. We're going to build, and we're going to keep on winning. Do me a favor, y'all. Screenshot it, please. Make sure you get them all. Jay is mad, and that demon goes through 24/7 different emotions and personalities within 8 hours live. Yeah, we know, brother, big mad. No, okay. Yeah, I am mad, very mad. I'm mad that I didn't get this sooner. I'm mad that I'm so mad that I didn't get this sooner. And thank you, because every time you talk smack, this is what I want to know. Right now, the victory fund is at $2,400. One more, and we're gonna be at $2,500.
Nigga, get the collection plate right on that side. Nigga, get it around on that side.
I'm furious. I'm furious. All right, Father God, I thank you for everybody that was on the live stream.
How, Sway? Take a few steps back to go.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway.
I don't see any questions. Just thinking, it's just so funny to me. Big mad. I ain't never came on here and cried about not being able to take my family Thanksgiving or Christmas gifts. Jesus Christ, the stuff is confusing to me. It's not confusing to me. Them, we are us. Virgo, thank you for your support. Detective, what is that? What? Because I think that's what I was wondering about too. I know y'all told me before about silvers and golds. Will you be at the Dalton meeting tomorrow? No, I will not be at the Dalton meeting tomorrow. I got some stuff going on, but I do want to tell you that I am actually looking into the Rucker case.
You lying?
Yeah. And I will give an update as it's available. Dante Nelson says, are you big mad, Jed? No. And this content is not usable. You'll get struck. I'm not mad. I'm genuinely at peace. I'm genuinely happy. Now let me ask you a question, whoever you are behind Dante. Are you big mad?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the fact that you looking at the face of a whole goofy.
More like the face of a whole fan over here. And you know he's down bad when he's telling catchphrases for me.
Are you big mad? Are you big mad that you were jealous of me on this level? That you never stopped anything? I still can raise resources. I still have a great life. I still have access to everything I've had access to. Y'all wanted people to separate from me, they're not. They still love me. Are you big mad? Are you big mad that I know how to pray, and when I pray, God responds? Are you big mad that I still have an organization when you guys work so hard to convince people not to be supportive of me? Are you big mad that all of the people that you guys have tried to bully, they're doubling down and they're bonding closer together and not one person is shaking? Are you big mad that all the people who gave you information literally amounted to nothing? Are you big mad that I'm still free? I see the comments when y'all be like, how does he get away with this?
You can't keep getting away with this. You can't keep getting away with it.
Because I know whose I am. So are you big mad, Dante? Are you big mad? Because I get to live in my full truth. Are you big mad, Dante? Why you aren't responding? I know you see me talking to you. No response? Are you big mad? Are you big mad that literally In less than 2-3 days, I done raised the fund that y'all literally, I saw $2,100 up there forever. We surpassed it again. Are you big mad, Dante? Are you big mad that I'm not on here spazzing out, crashing out, but I'm on here thanking people? Are you big mad that I'm getting ready to bless those who done blessed me? Are you? Are you big mad that I can't be in Dalton tomorrow because I got to go to some other states? Cheese room, guys. It's big mad. Yeah, I know.
The cheese room, nigga. Dude.
I know. That's all y'all got. Are you big mad? Should have its own series. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come on tomorrow and remember this, y'all. The fun is not it's not for me. I'm really good. The stuff that's coming is coming to my own personal life. I'm getting ready to show the goodness of the Lord. I'm getting ready to show God being good to me. I am literally like, I'm blown away. I'm blown away. But, you know, that's, you know, why? The crazy part is that they really think that that's like something. That's lame as hell. You big mad? You got a fat motherfucker with a lisp who big man. You know what? I'm not going to go into that. No, I'm not big mad. See, it's so funny because y'all probably got kids, jobs, and all this stuff. And you talking about my big mad? No, when I wake up in the morning, I get to tell my team what I want to have done. I ain't going to punch nobody's clock. What am I mad for? What am I mad for? I'm only asking because I really want you to like say something else. Like this big mad stuff, that's lame as hell. Even if I was in high school, like you big mad. What?
Yeah. You can't make this shit up, people. You cannot make this shit up.
Please don't let them take you there tonight. I'm not going anywhere. I'm fine. I'm really good. I just wanted to see, because that's stuff.
Absolutely, French.
That's stuff for
big
that side. Those are low IQ people. Look at the response that you're getting in this chat about Big Man. We kind of like, what are you talking about? What can you list something that we should be mad about? Shit. So I wanted to also let me tell you something else that your lawyer said, so that you all can see how mad I'm not. And I want to say this so that it could be very clear. There are a lot of people who are claiming to sue me in y'all circle. Are you big mad that you cannot serve federal documents, including RICO cases, on YouTube unless authorized by a court?
They got to be the stupidest motherfuckers.
In other words, thank you for the money. I'm literally on the record waiting for service.
Jed, at the conclusion of the
channel was going to be shut down because of this case. I still have it. What's that about?
Jed, at the conclusion of this case, you will not have a channel. And this is how stupid you are.
That's gonna
don't duck service, Jed. Hey, look at me. Don't duck service.
Think that you're going to get them to do what you're bitching about to someone else, fool?
Because of all of these threats of lawsuits, all of these threats, and the people who have served me, we will be in court with our attorney. And we will win. So what am I big mad about? In other words, I'm not even coming to court until it's time for me to come to court. You do that. Waste your time. And when you got this Rule 11, I'm not gonna be mad because I'm gonna get my money back, and or you're gonna be bankrupt.
Sensational.
So nope, I'm not mad. I'm just waiting. Where is the service? Hire a process server. All of y'all that saying you're threatening me, that you're suing me, and so we can get the petition and give a proper response.
What kind of shit is that?
But you cannot serve someone a federal court document on Zoom, on the internet. I don't know anything about all these court cases that everybody's claiming that they got, but the ones that we know about, we are going to be there. We respond. I literally have so much court that I'm cool. My lawyers got it. I'm not mad. I'll probably be building and waiting on another win. I told y'all about the same smart legal team that they were gonna lose. And now they acting like they didn't lose, they lost. If it was already dismissed, fucktard, when I say that the lawsuit is processing, I'm saying now the judge don't even wanna see your dirty, dusty, fat, stupid, busted ass. He's gonna make his ruling without you when he's ready. There is no date assigned, it's processing, ho, you lost. And our channel is still here. And when you keep on looking at all of these promises that are being made and nothing is happening, that should tell y'all everything you need to know. That's why they are not to be taken serious. I told y'all about the same smart legal team that they were gonna lose. And now they acting like they didn't lose, they lost. That's what they was crying. Now they have to file an appeal. That is all they're doing, they're filing an appeal. And this is what I want you to understand. There's going to be a response and they're gonna lose again. You know why? Because the initial case had no merit. And then I'm emailing the proper people because eventually they're gonna be sanctioned. They're not gonna continue to tie up the court with their foolishness as if people cannot see. And the one thing that I thank God for is that our support person, thanks to you. Not the cap. Oh, Jesus. That was funny. We really like took their email and sent them an email, went back and looked at the one and missed it and watched it live. Heavy Weinberg, nope. And now you guys are coming on here, you're harassing me through all these pages with their IP addresses. So keep on going. Keep on doing come for me if I didn't call for you because I'm not what you want. Oh, look at the spamming happening now. Big mad, big mad, big mad.
Big, 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 big man.
Keep it going. So we will, as you all know, we are over here talking about a range of topics, and now we are being spammed by losers who are trying to taunt us and cause us emotional anguish.
Emotional damage. Emotional damage.
And cause us distress and impede on our businesses and our ability to share information. So keep on going. We're gonna, today, if I can get my team to screenshot all of those, we have a connection to where Big Mad comes from.
Big, 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 big,
big man. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the fact that you looking at the face of a whole goofy.
More like the face of a whole fan over here. And you know he's down bad when he's telling catchphrases from me.
So can you guys please do that for me? And we will then take that and add it to our vault of wonderful evidence. See, we don't have content. We have evidence.
I know you fucking lying, bitch.
Fuck them hoes. Fuck them.
Wrong button. So I'm going to leave it like this. Because they said, I'm big. I'm not big mad, I'm blessed. By the best. Fuck the rest. I'll pass this test. And when we do it, then we'll get dressed. And real soon, I'll be launching my organization. Cause for the culture is coming. Get living, loving, and living. Reclaiming our crowns, our vision. I'm telling you, there's no opposition. They are ineffective. They can't make me move. What you need to understand, I'm not mad. I'm sitting here rapping with the beat and I'm in my groove. Fuck them.
But I like coochie. I don't know why people. I don't know why they want to. You know, I get coochies. I mean, you know, I like it. I like coochie. I mean, I do. It's great.
Boy, it's out the mud. We got Rashad McCown.
Kobe's 81.
We got
Kobe's
my boy
81.
Rashad McCann. We appreciate
Kobe's
y'all for tuning
81.
in. Out the mud. Zach Randolph, Rashad McCann, Cemetery Lane. We did it.
Out the mud.
Shit.
Up with my team.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Okay, up right there. It is a Cadillac, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Love you.
See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out. And also, if you stay down here and you never fuck around, you'll never find out.
God is great. And Jed is zesty.
Yo, what's going on, boys? How are you?
Yo, dab me up.
Hey, all right, damn. What part of the city are you from?
Yo,
What's up?
there, brother.
Hey,
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
You guys ready for this?
Take this.
Oh, all right, sick. Why don't you guys come inside?
Don't ski.
These are the guys.
And I'm Steve.
And I'm Steve. Steve LeVois. It's okay, I have baby in here, right?
Belt to ass. Told you it was massive losses. You was a fool to ever think it was me. That's the Cadillac, Tommy. Love you.
Set the mood right. Pick you up, baby, I'm looking so fly. Sunset rooftop, yeah, that's nice, right?
Good night, Holly.
I know you need that. Heart racing fast like the speed of light. Is this attraction? Or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I can be for you. 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 You got me wrapped up in your love. You bear me. Finding you is like a treasure.
Bro,
Making my heart feel this way.
we getting ready to get some room. I can't believe Jed is this stupid. Or can I?
What you did, who you were with, I don't care about those days. When I'm with
Happy
you,
birthday,
I won't
OG.
complain. Share your success
Take it
and
light, but
heartbreak.
take it.
Yeah, you know I stay by your side. Never leave you dissatisfied. But I need you to let me know. Is this attraction? Or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I can be for you. What I can be for you. What I can be for you.
I gotta change my drive to work this weekend. I'm slowly getting a little bit of my
what
time
I can be
back.
for you.
I've been wearing the same suit for like 200 days. Oh, I guess it's on par with me in the studio. On me. I only own one hoodie, and it stinks. Really fucking bad. As I sip from my soda that I'm sure one of you motherfuckers is spitting.
Crushed it.
God is great. Y'all don't know how I do it. It's God. Simple as that. Man can't handle this.
I'm a fucking bitch.
Definitely backwash. The most nastiest bottle drinking human ever.
It's all right.
No, you gotta go, girl.
Let go.
I don't even want to fall.
Turn to the side.
You're okay. Just
You're good.
land right on that booty, girl. Just put your legs out
Turn
and
to the
pull on
side.
your booty.
Clee, we out of here.
Amazing. You got it.
You got it.
We won today.
Just let go and turn. Like you're laying in bed.
Yep. Like you're jumping onto your bed on your side.
Just let go, turn to the side. Shut your eyes.
You got it, my love.
Just turn to the side.
You're okay.
I've never even heard of him.
I'm petty.